Got one that can sing. Got one that can sing.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. You got a drink or what?
No, I got a vape.
A vape? Cheers, a vape? You dork.
What's up? Welcome to XRP Boardroom, a live community chat where you can join too. Welcome aboard. We got Castle Pick, instrumental by XRP Bags in the background. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Tuesday night, XRP Boardroom. Boom. Nina Blossom, right out the gate. What's up, Buster ZRK? Ooh-wee. Yep. Mrs. Angus Scrim, Heidi Ho.
What's up, Mrs. Angus Scrim?
Yep.
Yeah,
Tim
man.
Shea. What's up, pimp? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shay. I don't even know what I was gonna say, dude. What's XRP at? Fucking
You're gonna say yo. That's what you're
yo.
It's that butter mic, bro.
Man.
That butter
Yeah, I
mic.
got my mic back. I got everything's dialed in, man. I don't know, like last week, my mic wouldn't come up at all, man. Hating. I got a new
fire
camera
right now, though.
Yeah, man, this shit's got that
Your
buttery voice, man.
Dude,
Hit 'em with
you're
the bass.
smooth, bro. That camera is smooth, the smoothest I've seen since Bagman, bro.
That's because
That's smooth.
Bagman sent me the link. That's why.
I look like I got cancer and shit. I look like Lex Luthor. I look like fucking mini-me, dude.
Hella funny, man.
Right guy with the yo coming out of Canadadia. Run it, bro. I hope you're our
Canadadia.
51st brother soon. Let's go. 51st brother. Ooh. Chris has issues. He's first. Don't y'all know he's first? What's up, Chris? Welcome to the boardroom. Live community chat. We talk XRP. We talk Red Pill. We talk whatever we want. And you guys can join too. It's just me and Buster tonight. Just chilling. Holding down the fort.
Hold it down, man.
All kinds of
Yeah, I'm like-
shenanigans going on. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the ledger went down for a little bit today. I believe.
Yeah, that was what? Like, wasn't that one of our claim to fames? Don't you know we're better than you because we never go down. For
Solana
12
always
years.
goes down.
Yeah. Yeah. Bonkers. Somebody had talked about the reason why that happened. There was some sort of like thing baked into the code or a feature that was voted in, and Schwartz back in 21 talked about it. So maybe we'll run that video today too. So
Aren't you over like reasons why though? Like,
yeah, I don't
I've
give
been
a
in this
fuck
shit
anymore,
7
bro.
years.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying rat's ass. Like the other day, it was all because of the tariffs. I don't care. There's like how many reasons we go down. You know, they'll just tell us anything, man. It's because it's all fucking controlled. That's what the reason is.
They won't flip switch until they're damn well and ready to flip switch. That's all there is to it. There's no market fucking controlling this. No, dude. B. Miller.
The buys were coming in. I was watching Cobb. I think Cobb it was like the second time he was live, but I was watching Cobb on the big meltdown. It was like 270, 260. That thing went to 190 in like fucking, I don't know, 45 minutes.
Motherfucking Cobb started all this, bro. He crashed the whole market.
But the
B.
buys were
Miller's-
coming in, man. The buys were trying, but the sales were just crazy amount.
They were swooping, bro. Everybody was saying that the banks and institutions were swooping. So
That's probably
B. Miller said that I'm old and I go to sleep at 9. LOL. Can't wait to listen tomorrow. Good night, my sweet prince. Good night.
B. Miller.
Amen. Chad Bennett watching from Mackinac Island. Run it. Shout out Mackinac.
Can't fuck
But
with
bro,
Mac
dude,
Mac.
that's what I'm saying. Like that, dude, the ledger, it doesn't matter what dude, it's way too past trying to figure out if it's the one or no, it's about when the fuck they're gonna do it. It's not whether or not if it's the one. That's already answered. That question's already gone, bro. It's squashed. So big watch, dude. What's up, Uncle Buster
thing, though.
and Zerk?
Big watch, dude. What up, pimp? The good thing is, if the institutions are scooping up at $1.90, that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? That's a good sign.
Did everyone buy the dip? I don't know. Some of us are kind of done buying the dip. Some don't even have cash left. You know what I mean? That shit, it sucks sometimes, man. You go through a red market, you got blood in the streets, but your pockets are full of lint. Shit's crazy.
No, man, I got my plays out there, but I'm done buying XRP, man. These plays got to do something, or I have what I have, and I'm happy with it. But
Serencion, bro. He goes, shit,
Good
yeah,
mug.
let's go.
Hey, that's a nice mug there. You look like a superhero, Bradley Serencion.
Fucking does, doesn't
Nice
it, dude?
coffee mug you got there, bud. I saw that.
Beautiful.
You can't fuck with his avatar, man.
Not at all. Everybody's just saying hi to each other in the chat. Welcome, everyone. Quincy Welch, welcome aboard, bro. Bro, and or bro. We got a Yo Glitches by Kiwi. You're the flyest Kiwi ever. XRP Sage. Yo.
Tristan, I was on X today, and was it Tristan Tate? Andrew Tate's brother?
Oh, yeah.
It's Tate, right? Yeah, Tristan Tate. He was like, man, can someone please explain to me how these how all these XRP people think this shit's going to hundreds of dollars? I don't see it. And then hell of fucking, there's some big names, dude, like Ito. People are like trying to explain to him. I'm like, fuck, we ain't explaining shit to that dude, man. So I chimed in. I put Tristan, you got a good life, bruh. Don't open this rabbit hole up. And I just put a hole and a salute sign, bro. And hell, people were liking it. It was funny though, but we're not explaining this shit. We've literally said that on the show. Oh, can you explain real quick? Like, how do you explain 7 fucking years, man? All the shit that's why I'm sort of over the news, because what really got me in hasn't even happened back in 2018. So, I mean, how much shit are we just going to keep stacking? But then people will be like, it's our job to pull their head out of their ass, you know?
Well, his
Not our
tweets,
job.
his tweets average anywhere from like 1,000 to like 5,000 likes. And the fucking XRP tweet is 12,000. Let's look at it, bro. Let's read some of the comments. That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I saw Ito responded. Yeah, I put the hole, and then Baggy put a hole underneath mine.
Can somebody explain the XRP hype to me? Why on earth would this go to hundreds per coin? We got Quincy. Everybody in the army, dude, is just like, listen, motherfucker. Quincy goes, let's get Tate the Talisman on a space so we can get an understanding of XRP. There's the tech, there's the ethos, and there's the applications. I'm down to explain all three. There you go. Quincy out the gate. Lord Levi, this video explains it all. Boom, that's NFA, dude. That's the NFA video. Bam.
Oh, was that the Ripple one?
Yeah, that's that NFA Ripple one. Ripple.
Let me get that
Ripple. Ripple. Yeah, bro. And then we got Amelie, Crypto Barbie. She goes XRP partners versus BTC partners. Fucking unreal, bro. Here you go. Here's the one. The Trump administration now mentions the Internet of Value. Ripple Labs created that vision. The decentralized, secure, fast, and cheap XRP ledger will facilitate that. See the original vision below. Okay, that's just the original from 2018. Zach Rector, it's simply a better Bitcoin, faster, cheaper, and the same store of value dynamic. The XRP ledger is setting up to be one of the best sources of liquidity in the world. XRP is the neutral reserve asset for this ledger, and it's deflationary. Ito goes ham. Yep. There's another NFA drop, bro. Yeah, dude, I think the Tate brothers are so fucking sarcastic. You can't even tell if they're asking rhetorical questions or not. I'm in my head, dude. That motherfucker. They've been in crypto for days, bro. Like they don't know about XRP. Like it blows my fucking mind. It's got to be a rhetorical question, bro. Let's have the conversation. Smoke.
I don't think so.
You don't think so, bro? That just blows my fucking mind.
Well, I mean,
you know,
I could change my mind if I think about it like for a while, but my initial reaction when I read it was he's probably just looking at how many coins there are.
Yeah.
And he's probably, you know, he might like ETH. I don't know.
Shout out Nerdy. Nerdy goes, figure it out since you're so good at money. It's not rocket science.
Exactly. So Nerdy was on my shit. I was like, dude, I'm not explaining this shit to him.
I can break it down for you, dude. He goes, tell me. Motherfucker. He's just trolling everybody. That's crazy. I don't know, man. That'd be crazy if he really didn't know. If they really didn't know. But they've been knee deep in what, like Solana trades and shit, right? Or ETH trades.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Yeah, both of the Tate brothers. They're all up in crypto and shit. So I think they got their own coin too. I don't even know. But yeah, that's funky. Shout out to the chat. We got 188 viewing, bro. Let's go. 187. 187 on a motherfucker.
Out of all the people on Exo, Ito and Echo, what is it? Echo X?
Uh-huh. The dude that wears a hat.
I got more fake followers from those two dudes than any other person on X, bro. I've had like 7 fake X follow me, and I don't even follow the real X. The real X don't even follow me. I'm like, and hella Itos, man. It's weird. I've had fake bags follow me.
A fake bag, yeah. I've had a fake bags too. There's like 10 fucking fake bags this dude on X. It's crazy.
I know. He had a list the other day in the chat. I was cracking up. He had like 5 or 6 on that list.
Yup. EI or EA. It's in the game. Yo, where's Nerdy, by the way? I don't know. He's probably napping or eating or something. I mean, that's how not planned out this show is. It's whoever wants to fucking come on, they get in. Someone's gotta be here Tuesday night. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really a, same cast every time. We got GDLT, Fire Bear Diamond, Burner. Shout out G. Ooh-wee.
I like the art you had on X, man, with the diamonds. It's pretty clean. You have some good art. Yeah, man. I'm ready to blast off, bro. I'm sort of exhausted, man.
Yep.
That's my overall sentiment.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm ready. We had this little bullshit like tank back. Like we didn't go near 50 cents though. That's good. We held strong and went back up. I think we tapped like 174 and then something like that. 175, 170.
I think I saw 190 and it wicked down, but it recovered quick.
Yeah.
Susan Roblin. What up, girl?
Wrenches. Drew Smith, bomb fat. Stating, no, you're good. Drew Smith, what's up, pimp? Stating truth on here, everyone true and understand negative 1%. Boom. Dale Ewell, what's up? I came over from X at the recommendation of Island Steph. Welcome aboard, Dale. Welcome to the boardroom. You could join us. Go over to YouTube, and then you'll have a link in the chat that you can join if you want to talk shit on this show. So,
have you dropped the link?
No, I haven't. We dropping the baby gate?
I don't care. I thought you said it like you dropped it.
No. But on Twitter, they won't have a link. They can't see that. They can't click on active links on chats unless you want to drop the link on Twitter if you have it open. Lizard King, I always verify and block mirrored accounts. Yeah, bro. Get them. XRP, extremely rich people.
I need to block them. I never block people, man. So I just look at them and be like, you're a clown, dude. What are you doing?
Tell them, Buster.
I mean, I guess it'd be if somebody copied you, it makes you feel like you're doing something, I guess, if people are copying you. But I'm glad I have more shit to do in my life than find out someone with 10,000 followers and act like I'm them.
I think ultimately these fuckers just create these copycat imitation
Try to get that
accounts.
link.
Yep, just to get them seeds. They just want to steal crypto.
Send that link.
Ooh. Welcome to the XRP boardroom. We got Edgar Allan Crow. What's up, pimp?
What's up, Edgar?
Hey, what's happening? I'm trying to get my freaking Bluetooth to actually operate in this space. It switched to my phone. Not sure why.
You sound pretty good, though.
On the StreamYard. Yeah, you sound decent, though.
All right, cool.
So welcome aboard, brother. What you got? What you got? Is this your first time on the show?
Yeah.
I think it is.
It would be. Hold on a second. I didn't realize I was on video. Hang on just a second. Let me turn on a damn light.
I'll take you on the backstage before.
Notorious. Salutes, gentlemen. The train has left the station. Has it left? I hope it does leave. Bobby T. Hey, Berserker. Why don't you put that damn vape down and buy some Zebic? Let's get this shit to a penny. Let's fucking go.
Damn, Bobby.
Yeah, Zebic. Zebic is like my last little play, dude.
Right?
Honestly, I'm running out now. I've been watching that guy on, I don't know, he's doing XCN videos. Forgot his damn name. Crypto. I don't know. Chris has issues, told me his name. But I didn't think about the Onyx thing. Onyx is literally a black rock. Can't make that one up. Smack dab in your face. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's talking about JP more. It's the black rock. I was like, oh man, I didn't even think about that. Mm-hmm. But this guy's bullshit shit on XDN.
Edgar Allan Crow, what's up, brother? You look good. You got the light on now. You're good to go.
Yeah. I can actually see me and everything.
Yeah. So how you doing? Everything okay? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here licking my wounds.
What wounds is that?
All my crypto bags are
getting beat up a little bit.
Oh, I made a series of really horrible decisions.
Welcome to the party,
hey,
pal.
man, at least be honest about it, bro. At least you can be honest.
How it works, man. It's how it works.
Yeah. Well, that's
like
the thing.
that
You can't laugh.
Fable, you know, the dog with a bone in his mouth looks over the bridge and he sees his reflection of a bone and a dog, and so he drops his bone to get that one, loses both.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been doing that all fucking week. No more chasing green candles for me, though.
No, you know,
sit right where
I was in place. I bought XCN in like over a year ago, but I really packed it down like 5 weeks ago, and I already had the Zebic. But I'm good at the longer swings, you know, the set them and forget it. I'm good at those.
Yeah, I did that with XRP a couple of years ago, and then I got backed up behind rent or something like last February and had to sell off 20,000 XRP at 40 cents a piece or whatever the fuck it was. And now I'm wishing I hadn't have done that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're still in the game, though. You know.
Oh, I still got, you know, a little less than $1,000 into it.
Well, at least you got a bag. I mean,
I got a little bag, but I got it.
The majority of the population doesn't even know about it. You know?
Oh, I know, right? We're in the 1% of the 0.01%.
Yep.
Don't go chasing candlesticks.
Yeah.
Just stick to
Yeah, now I
the
just got it
rivers
sitting
and
in
the.
that
Yeah.
in that cult
In the Bitcoin you're used to.
that Colton Obey AMM pool is pretty nice.
Yeah, I just did it. I just got some yesterday and put it in there. So I haven't.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
I'm
actually.
seeing an 1.3 XRP per day coming out of that thing in the form of Obey tokens.
Oh, nice.
Not terrible. It's something.
Oh.
Dave from Barstool bought $1 million worth of XRP. We all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. One bite. Y'all know the rules.
Dave from Barstool. Who's
Yeah,
that?
Barstool Sports. Dave, what's his fuck? He goes around and rates like pizza parlors and pizza.
The pizza dude?
Yeah. He
Oh,
bought
yeah.
$1 million for the Zerks at probably 250.
Dude, it's going to go down like a little bit, and he's going to sell his whole bag on a market order, and it's going to tank it.
Fuck.
I doubt it. He probably got word, man. But if you spend $1 million, it doesn't matter what you buy it at.
Seriously.
If it's $2, $1.
Yeah.
That's a nice bag.
That is a really nice bag.
Yup.
Bag in.
Honest, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing where like it don't matter what people do. Them motherfucker, they just make it do whatever the fuck they want it to do. And then a lot of people aren't talking about that whole dump that just happened. Like Schwartz warned us again with the red carpet video or whatever.
I was just thinking, yeah, the little stair thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just hoping after yesterday, I was hoping that little first flight of stairs already happened before, is there another bigger flight of stairs coming? Because he went around like 3 stairs and then it goes down the whole set of stairs. But I'm like, oh, that better not been like the 3 stair part. But I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we're close, bro.
Amen. Bomb fat. Trump coin went from $8 to $80 in one day with no utility. XRP is going to move $100 in a day. It's got global institutions buying it. Please. Fuck yeah, bomb fat. Fuck yeah.
It's gonna.
There you go.
It is. It's only a matter of time. Shout out
XRP.
to Nina Blossom. $8 cash out. Appreciate you, Nina. We're
Thank
doing
you.
bombs today. 218 watching.
That's a pretty good
49
turnout
on
for just like a
XRP.
blase market. That's a pretty good turnout. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, we get donations. The only way we're monetized is through Cash App. There's the QR. Boom, in your face. So thank you very much for supporting us. Boom.
Gabriel Velasquez.
Run it, bro.
People been saying we're close for a year. Yeah, we were close, Gabriel, but now we're imminent.
Bro, I've been in
how it
this
works?
shit for 5 years
We're
now.
imminent now, bud.
They've been saying it. I've been saying it for 5 years. Like, yeah, for real. But don't let that fool you. We're so close. It's beyond that like event horizon. we're beyond that area where it's like, oh well, maybe. No, it's fucking. Let's run it. But I mean, they already got the rules set out. The whole crypto fucking committee, Trump's crypto committee or whatever. They got until July to present clear recommendations, and then T-Dog is gonna make decisions on it. But price before regulations. Jose Lozano, we're closer. The writing is on the wall.
Closer.
Yep. But no,
He likes
Edgar
it,
Allan
man.
Crow, don't be down and out. It's gonna be enough. Because I constantly hear that from Buster. I need reassurance too. Is it enough, bro? Is it gonna be enough? Like, it's gonna be enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm just saying, man, that 1.3 XRP worth of Obey that I'm getting from the cult pool is potentially whatever XRP is going to be worth in the future. That
That's
could be
beautiful.
$500. It could be $100. It could be $1,000.
Yeah, just keep stacking it.
Yeah.
Either
That's the
way,
game,
we're
man.
rich. We got Island Ghost Steph on deck. If you guys want to join the show, we got a link in the chat. Welcome to the boardroom. XRP boardroom.
I saw her for a second there.
Yeah, I had
Daniel.
to turn off my camera. I had too many things going. Hello, hello.
What up, Daniel D'Ambra? We're just counting down the days. Yeah.
Is that Edgar Allan Crow up here? Hey, my friend. I've onboarded this guy, man, not completely
Run it.
onboarded him. He was having some problems with stuff, and I said, let me show you how to make some money. And I introduced him to Colton Obey, and he's been doing well ever since.
Nice.
Crypto Tales
Better than I was, that's for sure.
Crypto Tales just announced he's going to be performing in Vegas this year.
Oh, nice.
With the,
That's good.
yeah, so that's cool.
Crypto Mountain Man. Crypto talk in the mainstream media is Reg's coming soon.
It's fire,
Yeah,
bro. Fire.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, we're so damn close.
Let's get
it's not
it.
even
Let's
funny,
get
bro.
it.
Just when you think
That's
you
all it's
got
gonna
more
take.
bullish, yeah, just when you think the news is as bullish as it can get, it fucking notches up a little bit more bullish. It's crazy, dude. It's only a matter of time. We just got to chill. Miss Angus Grimm, normies have no freaking clue what's about to happen. Amen. That's correct. That's why
No,
there's
they
still
do not.
only that's why there's still only a couple hundred people watching this show. Like, I'm dead ass. I've talked about it a lot. Where just you wait, guys. Wait till this motherfucker
Dude, I
show
onboarded
has,
my dad onto the Zaman wallet like 2 weeks ago.
Mhm. Beautiful. You got to get the family members in. I've been fighting with my family forever to get in on this, and nothing. I mean, there a lot of people are going to miss this, but I've been yelling about how
Yeah,
this show's
I
going to
mean-
get massive. We're going to have a couple thousand viewers at any
Dude,
given
I've been
moment.
streaming XRP from the rooftops for since 2018 when I
Yep.
discovered it. I'm like, please, you guys, you gotta at least get some of this now.
Ooh-wee. Pay
Everybody
me.
they just think I'm blowing, because whatever. Nobody believes me.
Yep. And
$3
you're not
puts a
alone.
little fire. $3 put a little fire under their butt, though.
Yeah,
People get
yeah,
more
$3
serious.
though. Like that's just a little bit of a tease.
Yeah. Pay me.
It has to be a
in
high
XRP.
price. If the banks are going to use it for the purpose that they're going to use it for, it can't be $3.
Exactly.
It's not.
Amen.
It's not practical. It's got to be at least 1,000.
At
I was
least.
geeked when that guy said Internet of Value today at the press conference, XRP, without saying it. Yeah, honestly, I watched that. I was watching, I think it was live on Connector's channel today, and I watched the conference. But it felt like old school Ripple days with the terms they were using. I'm like, bro, they're literally dropping the terms on the public now, But it's funny you said that, Pay Me, because I was thinking that earlier when I watched that. They said a couple other terms too. And I was like, man, you can't make this shit up.
We got Ooga Booga Boo.
Ooga booga.
I went from the crazy guy to the financial advisor when XRP hit $3. Yeah.
Yeah,
he did.
Let's have the
Yeah, he
crazy
did.
guy help out on the finance. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Because you'll get, should I sell some or should I buy more? Like $3 of shit coming. You're like, man, at
They
$1,
have no
a
clue.
couple people.
Yeah, man,
It's
I
like
bought
what-
my kids both. Like, I bought them both like Ledger hardware wallets, and like last year for Christmas. They haven't done anything with them.
Yep.
I'm like, come on, you
Bomb
guys,
fat.
plug it into a computer. Let's do this.
Yep. Bomb Fat knows XRP holders are the 1% of the 1% in crypto.
That's right.
And that's always been true. It's always
Yeah.
been XRP. Boom. Paper Chaser. What's up, pimp? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, OGs? Blue Crew. Paper Chaser needs a fucking wrench, bro. Sorry. He's been around since the
Tell me
early
what to
days
do.
of Crypto Night Live, dude. Early days.
Well,
Run
why
it.
are you telling me now? You could have told me that like 2 years ago. And I'd give
Motherfucker
him
has been in the chat forever. He just popped up out of nowhere. Welcome back, Paper Chaser. Welcome back, bro.
Now I gotta
Boom.
go look for your name. Go ahead and comment one more time, Paper Chaser. That'd be great.
Beautiful. Guys, this is a
Chat
live
going.
community chat. That means you can join us, and you should join us. So get your ass on here. Luke's links in the chat. There you go. Boost.
Paper
boost the
Chaser
algo.
can't find you.
Ellie. I've seen cute, pretty, beautiful women, but Nina is gorgeous. Hey, there you go. Fuck yeah. Run it. Run it, dude. Yeah. James Bondage. When my coworkers are talking about ZRPs without me saying anything, you know it's coming soon. Yep. GDLT, welcome aboard, sir. Welcome to
What
the
up?
boardroom.
Good to see everybody.
How are you, sir?
Doing good, man. I mean, hey, I can't believe XRP is still under $3. All right, sure, I'll take it.
Yup.
I was hoping there was going to be a price shock, or like everybody was going to freak out when the ledger went down for an hour. I was hoping for another 2 for $1 sale. I'm not ready.
They were just
Yeah.
they were just flipping the switch, so they had
I
to shut
almost
it
had
down
my
for a
fingers
second.
crossed on that one
and
too.
All I wanted was, I was like, please go down,
I
go
wanted
down.
a 2 for $1 XRP for a second. That'd have been sweet.
Ready for 2 for $1. I'm like, come on, baby, come on, break it.
That
2
ain't
for
gonna
$1
happen
for
now,
what?
though.
XRP? I'm tripping, man. I'm not even trying to go back there. I'm
I'm
serious,
not ready,
man.
Buster.
I'm not trying to go back to 2 for $1.
Dude, I had my finger hovering over the button trying to get my XRP into the RLUSD so that I could swap it over and buy it at 50 cents again. It
You know, you never know, man.
was
With them-
hovered. It was right there, too.
Like,
I
look
thought,
at this.
nah, give it a
Look at
minute.
this. Look at this shit. What the fuck? 5 hours ago. What the fuck is Uphold? This is just bonkers, dude. What the fuck is Uphold tweeting about about Sailor and Jack Dorsey? Literally, Jack, I guess, posted this video right here of Michael Saylor in like Bitcoin armor, like an AI video. This is literally the
With
former,
an XRP shield.
yeah, and it turns into an XRP shield. And this is Uphold tweeting this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
is
somebody
going-
at
it's not like
Uphold.
someone- Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They represent the company. Like, they're either fired or this.
They're
shit's
probably
about to go
fired.
down. Yeah, but it's about to go down. Like, how in the fuck? Like, does Uphold post some like troll type?
They're
shit?
either
Like,
fired or they're hoping that meme is going to put them like in some higher status later when it turns out to be right.
bro, it's bonkers, dude. Like, what is? You see what I mean? Like, the news, the shit on Twitter nowadays is so bonkers. It's beyond bullish. And we're
Oh
sitting
yeah,
here
I was just looking at the coin market cap market sentiment, and it's XRP is at 88%. Like even
It
with
should-
this
should-
dip, it's still
it
at
should-
88%.
Yeah, it should be
bullish.
10,000% because
Yeah.
if everybody knew what we knew,
Yeah.
they'd be groveling.
Well, that's just that. Those are all normies pushing that narrative, though. Like that's just people that have a coin here or there. They may know about it. They're taking that little poll. You know.
Yep. Bonkers. I'm sure Sailor has a fat bag of ZRPs. There you go.
Back.
Hell yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's about to
Yeah.
sell all his Bitcoin for XRP.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what he's about
dude.
to do.
He goes on there and he
Hey.
shills Bitcoin, and then when Bitcoin dumps, he buys more, and then he sells it, and then he buys more, and then he sells it.
Right. Gabriel Velasquez, Jack himself, was the first poster of that vid. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But what's bonkers is the layers. Is that what is Uphold reposting that video for? That's insanity, bro. Like,
Right?
what? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
something's
agree
afoot.
with pay me.
Something is
Yes,
definitely
no
afoot.
More 2 for $1.
I don't have enough popcorn for this.
Not no 5 for
I need to
$1.
get a pallet of
No,
fucking
3 for
popcorn.
Yeah, we ain't going back, dude. Well, Schwartz also just posted the menu item for like $4.29. You guys see that one? He was posting some
Yep,
shit about
exactly.
Yep, $4.29. So, dude, we might just skyrocket back up and go to $4 or $5. Like we should be at fucking 30 right now, just chilling.
We
You know what I
should.
mean?
Yeah. Or we might be waiting till end of April.
Right.
429.
Well, technically,
Oh,
by
I
that,
don't want to wait that long.
right.
Nobody
That's
wants
if
to
you-
wait.
That's if you interpret that as a date, 429 for sure. But
Right.
like
I guess.
Schwartz has called 2 rugs so far. The first rug was crazy
Yeah.
imminent. Yeah, he's called 2 rugs.
He did the one with the map too, though, a few years back, where he had the red line going down to like some other
Yep,
stop
exactly.
on the map. That was the first time that I remember him doing that. And then there was the second one, and then the stairs was the third one.
Yeah, he controls the market, man.
Yep. James Bondage, if you ain't
Yeah, it's
buying,
messed up
don't-
that somebody can have that much pull just by posting a meme.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Yep. Yep, there we go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just floor it to 429 and shock the world. Amen, bro. I just want to stop this fucking madness. Let's go.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
we said
589.
100.
Like, aren't we supposed to be at 589 or something?
Hey, man, you dropped 429.
I don't
I'm
know
not
about
mad
the
at
lore about that. What is the lore about the 589 thing?
Well, it's Comex
They started
rule
with the
589.
riddles. Comex 589 Comex rule, part of the riddles. And
Gee, what's the Comex rule, bro? You got that on in your brain, in your noggin?
I
GDLT.
think the Comex is originally for like gold and silver to be able to reevaluate it to whatever price they need.
So
It
it's
falls
precious
under
metals.
Comex 589, but they're saying that XRP is going to fall under that. Through the original
I
thing was
see.
through
I see.
through Trump's. What was the number of that order? I don't know if that's how it correlated to that, but
What order?
Was it?
that's
it
like
EO
2018 shit.
Yeah.
No, it
back
wasn't.
in the day.
Yeah.
Was it EO? Because he was president, his first president.
No, the executive order was like 277 something. But
you want 2 for $1? Go to H bar. Amen, bro. Hell yeah. There's lots of other
Yeah.
cryptos that are cheaper.
hey, H bar is 4 for
No
$1.
lie.
4 for $1, cheap.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
H bar is 4 for $1.
We got Ninja Bunu Queen on deck. Welcome.
How's it going, guys? Thought I'd come
you
up
doing,
here
Ninja
since
Bono?
Steph asked me to come up and say hi.
I'm trying to get her out of
Yeah,
her
Bono.
comfort zone. She needs to get a PFP. You need an avatar.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll work on that for sure.
It's not. You just got to go under settings. Ninja Buna Queen and I are going to be doing a YouTube stream very soon. She's been busy at work, but it's coming.
Nice.
It's coming. We're
I'll
going to
be
start.
there.
We'll blast you out.
I'm more of the shy type, right? So I try to jump in as much as I can, but I love to listen and learn. Like I even geek it out and I go in those midnight spaces with Steph. So that's cool. I learn. I don't know everything, but I'm just I'm here to see what's up. Chill out.
Look, she was in a midnight class with me today learning how to set up stake pool operator nodes. And I said, "Are you lost?" She goes, "The only thing I understand in this class is that they're speaking English."
Hey, but you know what? It sticks slowly. All you need to do is have a couple things stick each time, and you'll get it.
It's exactly right. It's repetition, Buster. It's absolutely right. I mean, a year ago, if you told me that I was going to be running a stake pool operator for Cardano with Ooga Booga, I laughed in your face. I mean, but now I kind of have to if I want to do what I'm doing with Midnight. So,
Drew Smith, go back.
Yep.
Drew Smith's dropping some knowledge. COMEX rule section 589 A and B can manipulate the price of gold or silver by 400 basis points.
Ooh-wee. So
Now
that's
things
like
make sense.
that's one of the origins of that number. But yeah, there's lots.
But I never
Buster
saw
was
the
saying.
COMEX 589 like in the riddle. The original riddle was what the United Nations building with 589 in the corner, right? Wasn't that the original riddle of how 589 started? The COMEX was like from doing research on top of it, but
The castle
I don't
pick? Are you
remember
talking about? Because that was the first one, wasn't it? The castle pick.
after the castle pick was like United Nations with all the flags in the front.
Yep.
With the 589
589
in the in the right corner.
The UN building in New York. It was a picture of all the flags.
Yes.
Edgar Allan Crow, and it had 589 on it. So it was one of the original Riddler pictures from back in the day. What up, y'all? Chevy on deck.
Good.
Hey,
Run it.
Zerker, it wasn't 589, it was 589 plus. You are right, Baggy. It was 589 plus.
Damn,
Sure the fuck
Baggy.
was.
Baggy with the 3-pointer, bro.
Hit the link, Baggy. Yeah.
He's on fire. Yeah,
That was a Kobe.
that was fire,
Kobe.
bro. Yep. AI cat _ XRP ledger. Bart writing XRP 589 by end of year on the chalkboard on an episode. There you go. More symbolism, more proof. So on The Simpsons, apparently he was writing 589. Well, no, that was a remake. That was a meme. Yeah, but
Yeah, it was
but
kind of like
shout out
Homer
AI
finding
cat.
the XRP ticket. I
Uh-huh.
remember seeing that one. Like he had like an XRP piece of paper. And he's like, "Oh,
Yep. We got Oz dude just chilling in Oz, waiting for the swan. Let's fucking run it down under. Down under. Run it down under. If you didn't know, OZ stands for Australia. Mojo, who is Jack Dorsey's mentor. He came up with Twitter while he was on his couch. Ooh-wee. Who is he talking about?
Bagman,
I
get
don't
up
know
here.
his- I don't know who the mentor
Someone
is, Mojo.
I'm assuming someone related or involved and connected with Ripple. Jed McCaleb.
E-Fit.
Something like that. There
I
you
listen
go.
to you
I
guys
listen.
while I'll deliver Amazon packages. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man.
Fucking ZRK Buster keeping E-Fit more fit than ever. Let's roll. Let's go.
Hey,
We got,
they want the
we're
link
like the
again.
trash. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steph.
They want the link again in the chat.
They want the link again. Here's your fucking double burger. Here's your fucking double burger. Yeah.
When Berserker
Boom.
smokes his vape, you can see like this huge cloud on the screen.
He's-
like the whole cloud."
It looks so sick.
Watch it.
Oh my goodness. That's great.
I can't even see past it and shit.
Move.
Fuck out of my way, smoke. Yeah. So, but no, at the end of the day, this is a live community chat. It's XRP Boardroom, and you can join too. So click the link. Let's go. Really? Oh, I never knew that was a meme. Yeah, it was a meme. It never happened on
Yeah,
The
that was a
Simpsons.
meme.
It was just a meme. I like your name, Freedom Phoenix and the Jungle. Go back.
Freedom is actually, he does AI music well, he's in Australia, so in the future, early mornings our time, they make a song using that Suno that the Bagman turned us on to a couple of years ago, and they do songs. They made one about me and Notorious. I mean, they make like really cool AI songs, and he does
like,
it
big fan.
every single day. He makes a song with the community. They all chip in little words. They made one for Optimistic Prime last night, which was really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get him to come up here. He's a lot of fun.
Freedom Phoenix
All right.
and the
And
Jungle
he's got a
Brethren.
he has a great meme token too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Yo, what's the link again? Here, let me drop it again. for
I
you.
dropped it again, bruh.
Here,
I
I'll
think.
do it one more. What's one more time? You know what I mean? Yeah. Some days
No.
people are fighting over a spot. Other days you can't.
Nobody
fucking
would-
pay 'em.
They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, fuck
Yeah.
you guys, man. You guys suck.
You
Stay
guys.
the fuck out of here.
It's the market
All right.
impression, bro. It's the 250. You know.
They got two girls
So-
on the screen. Maybe they're shy.
No, they ain't shy.
Saw this BG123 image on another post from a locked account, I guess from 2017. XRPDS posts about 4.29 CM posts about, oh fuck, I don't know what this is about.
Jordan,
What are
they
the
say
odds?
what are the odds? Yeah,
You
you're
lost
kind of
me on
getting
that.
early on your message. Maybe retry that message.
I mean, I
Sound-
pretty much
Started off
remember a
well.
lot of them. Every once in a while, I'll see one I forgot about. But I paid attention to all the riddles. You know, I think bears are real. I think flip the switch is real.
I don't think birds are real though.
Yeah, birds aren't real, bro.
Yeah.
If it flies, it's
Totally not
flies.
real.
Totally not.
I want my XRP castle. That's the
Castle.
music in the background. That's the music. Thank you, Bagman, for all the years of music. It's been bullish.
Oh my gosh,
Steve,
it's so bullish.
XLM,
music.
XRP, XCN, Jasmine, all good tokens to be involved with.
I've been seeing so much shit on XCN. I watched the video. I don't know if it was the same guy, Crypto. I'll get his name. He tied Jed McCaleb, Velo, XCN, and XRP all working together, bro.
We got Freedom Phoenix. and the
SHX
Jungle
and Velo
Brethren.
is wrapped all up in this shit. And
Hello,
I'm
guys.
pretty confident XCN is too.
Hey, Freedom, what's
Freedom
happening?
Phoenix.
Hello,
What up, Tim?
Freedom.
Oh, good. Thank you for inviting me up. It's cool being on your channel, guys. I've been watching for the last few weeks now, and because Stephanie put me onto you guys more and more. Because I've been a part of the XRPL community for about 5 years, and just watching various different content creators. But I've somehow missed you guys, and you guys absolutely rock. So thank you for having me up.
You know what it
I
is
love
too? Thanks for
Thank
coming,
you.
brother. Once Elon took over the Twitter, I couldn't blast it to my Twitter anymore. But I got verified, I don't know, a month and a half ago. So I just started blasting to my Twitter again. But yeah, man. Before it's just
Nice.
YouTube by itself. Which Twitter helps, because right now we're at 76 Twitter or X and 189 on YouTube.
Triple B. I was going to talk shit about you earlier. Here, go back.
Don't tell me that. I might get scared and have to get off of here.
No, Triple B. I was going to talk shit about you earlier. You had an acronym. He talked to it's kind of funny. He said BTC, something or other. But he goes, got to make sure to look out for February 18th, another news move from with tariffs. So amen to that. Thanks for bringing the sauce, bro. Appreciate it. Boom. But hold the line. TK, hold the line. Amen. Yeah, it's stupid how long they're making us wait, but it's the molasses of government regulations. That's the bullshit that we got to wait for. There we go. Buster and team loving the panic. Stool level. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm getting better. I'm turning my camera
Oh.
on.
Jack Dorsey's mentor was Greg Kidd, bro. That was a great
Are
kid.
you
That's
fucking serious?
yeah, bro. You can't fuck around, dude. It's over. But why is Jack blasting that shit now? If Jack's blasting, Sailor's gonna switch to an XRP shield. Like, it's over, bro. It's over. Like, we ain't got years. We got fucking maybe weeks, maybe months. I said 2 weeks like 9 months ago, but it's okay. What do I
Mojo?
know?
Vitalik came up with ETH on Schwartz's couch. No, it was actually I always forget his name. It wasn't
Jed
Schwartz, it was the
McCaleb?
other one.
Jed
No.
McCaleb. No,
Stop. Shut your mouth.
stop.
I'm drawing a blank, bro.
I'm shutting my mouth, bro. Fuck-
GDLT's
you
like
draw,
spitting
but
it
you
out
shut
right
me
now.
down, then you fucking draw a blank. Look, run it, bro. Do it.
I just said it the other day, man. I just said it.
Well, who's
The
all the
other
Ripple
day.
guys? It's
Fuck.
ETH was Hoskinson, right? No. Whose couch was
ADA.
fucking Vitalik on?
He was on
Answer it.
Thompson.
Big Watch says Jed's couch? Question mark.
No, Thompson. He helped create.
Oh my God, I'm
They
having
were
a brain.
working on Codius. They were working on Codius with something Thompson. And that's when, supposedly Vitalik got off the couch.
Oh, Stefan Thomas.
Stephon Thomas. There you go.
Stefan Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay. Ooh.
Stephon Thomas. And then it's a big ass story, bro. The story's getting good though. And then killing it, Uncle. And then what happened? But Vitalik hires Hoskinson to help him build Ethereum. Then
Johnny
Hoskinson
Cool got
doesn't
it.
like proof of work. And he does proof of stake and does ADA. Ripple doesn't like Jed. He builds XLM. He has the Metallicus owner help him build XLM. Metallicus doesn't like, he wants everything on one system, all the coins on one system. He builds Metallicus. And then what else? Tron was Ripple of Asia. Justin's son.
Let y'all run it.
So, yeah, man. It
I
all
always
started
thought
from Ripple, bro.
Buterin sounded like some sort of prescription.
It is, bro. It's the prescription.
And
for
after all
boogers.
that,
Boogers.
after all that, the story gets better. After all that, they scrap Codius. You can't make it up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Drew
It is
Smith, he
crazy.
goes, "You guys are all wrong. It came out of DARPA. They were
Yeah,
on a couch made
Drew's
out of
right.
robots."
Yeah,
You're right, Drew.
Yep.
But I'm
Yep.
just going over the days of our
we
lives.
know the internet did.
The booger couch. Great work, Blue Crew.
He was sitting right next to Al Gore when he invented the internet.
Stephon
Yeah,
Thomas,
right next to
man.
him.
I gotta remember that name.
Well, G knows the lore hella good, bro. I don't even know where the fuck G just dipped. He probably has bad signal.
I think he has a bad signal, yeah.
Yup. Stablecoin regs coming in hot. Let's roll, bro. Let's run it. I don't think it's fucking July because that's what they write down. That's what they tell the public. There's got to be. We got hella time before July, bro. That's fucking 5 months from now. That's 6 months from now. That's crazy. Yep. Serious question. 3 digits when? Who fucking knows?
I say.
I mean, we don't know.
I'd say
It's
6
imminent.
months after we get to $25. 6 months after that.
Bro.
How long would they drag that out? I don't know.
Franklowski Interledger Protocol Summit 2019, all the money. That's when that happened. 2019, bro. Yep.
You guys,
Justin Sun was
I'm gonna have to jump out for a little while. I'm listening, but it's good to see everybody in the boardroom. Bluminati to the moon.
Highland Ghost, appreciate you.
ooey.
Holy shit, she calls me up here and then she bails.
She bounced
You
on
fucking
you,
dip.
Bruno.
Give her a hard time. What the fuck, Stephanie?
I gotta take care of something. But I'll be back. I promise, Ninja Booney Booney. I'll be back.
All right.
Ooey. Right
You
guy,
can
I'm on
leave.
the
Right
road
guy.
again. I'm on the
Don't
road again
forget
for
to
work.
jeep the tip and buy the
Yep.
dip.
Headed to dinner with a few of the guys. I'll check in later to see if you're still on. Fuck yeah, bro. Run it. I'm outside. I'm convinced Unc is a cryptopedia. He is, bro.
I'm
He
not,
is.
man. I'm not actually. I'm not. I try to figure out that psychology more than I do a detailed person. But I do remember
Bro.
some details. But I'm not like a detailed fucking. You know.
You're
some
our
people
Unc,
are,
though,
man.
bro.
You're like-
You're the real Unc
Yeah.
for sure. You know
I
the
appreciate
stories,
that,
bro.
man.
Like, yeah, you know the stories. You know more than you think you do. Like you know the connections. You talked about the Codius thing, and everybody hears that. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even know what the fuck that is. You got Tristan Tate
Well, I
out
said-
here wondering what the fuck XRP is. Like, come on. Ooh.
Yeah, but I didn't take that as he was trolling the people. I took it more honest. Like he was like, "How in the fuck is this going to go to $100, man?" He knows what it is, but I took it like he was wondering how.
Well, we got
Okay, guys, I'm
Incog.
gonna
But
go
we're-
back into the chat.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks for
All right,
coming on.
Bruno. Thanks for
Yeah, I'll
coming
just
on,
go
girl.
back into the list or the listeners or whatever, the chat. That's where it's at.
Hell yeah.
That's
Chop
right.
their heads off. You got a
Yeah,
blue
the
wrench,
chat's
right?
cool.
I do so, yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you for being a moderator.
coming
Appreciate
on.
it, Ninja. We got
Thank you for
Incog. He
having
goes,
me.
hell yeah.
Yeah, anytime, girl.
I'm
Incog
gonna
goes,
jump
I
off
heard
stage too. I got some shit I got to take care of as well.
it's an honor, Edgar Allan Crow. Have a good evening, sir. You got
You too.
Incog. He goes, I heard for the first time today that Flare is a rebranded Codius. No, that was the original thought process of it, but there's been talk about Codius since Flare's inception. And so, but Flare will still
That's what I
probably do
said,
some
though.
good-
I
Yeah.
said that when Flair came out, though. I said Flair was. What did I say? It was Codius.
a rebranded Codius.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Paul Dice on deck. We got 2 Paul Dices. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. Boom. We got Freedom Phoenix. How you doing on Australia, bro? Everything okay?
Paul Dice can't hear you, bruh.
Oh, sorry, I have my mic muted. Yeah, it's
What's up,
just chilling in Australia, man. Just absolutely rocking it at the moment. Getting ready for my jungle radio states later tonight, or this afternoon for me. But yeah, just absolutely crushing it. It's a little like you guys are talking about regs and stuff that are coming in. I'm actually like wondering what Australia's going to do with regulations, because like they seem pretty relaxed on crypto at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Because they've got a bit of a TDS in Australia here, so whatever Trump does, it seems like our government wants to do the opposite.
Yeah, I remember when we went to Australia for the conference. We went to a conference last year, and it was a trip. It was like the whole entire country, or at least we were on the East Coast. We were like Gold Coast. So we went to Gold Coast, and it seemed like it was like San Diego, where it's like everybody's like beach, vacationer. It was interesting. So I could see where like a lot of liberalism is there. So
indeed, yeah, indeed, and on the Gold Coast, like that's like a very like I'm not like a touristy destination. So it's like a lot of like the richer, more glamorous people are in that area. And then when you get further down, it gets more like rural as the further you go out from the Gold Coast, of course. And basically, just people are just more. They don't want anything to do with crypto, man. Like I in my life personally, I cannot find one person in IRL that is actually like this, as same level interested in XRP as I am. It's just cannot find it in Australia, bro. So I don't know what it is, but
welcome to the 1%, buddy.
Yeah,
that's it. That's
welcome to the party, pal.
It's lonely at the top, isn't it, guys?
We got Paul Dice on deck. What's up, Paul? You want to say a piece? Then we got Remy right after. Go ahead.
Man, I've been looking at commercial buildings, some property, scaling my business. This shit crazy.
Crazy. It's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Miguel Casillas, real quick. Anybody into XPR Proton? I think people are tripping. I think XPR is a big deal, man. But just like what I said, the Metallicus thing, just think. He helped Jed build XLM. And Metallicus is based in San Francisco. Ripple's in San Francisco. And I think XLM's in San Francisco. But he built the Metallicus network, because I think Proton is coming on to Metallicus, right? To the Metal blockchain. But he has XPR, the loan, the Metal DAO for voting, and the Metal blockchain, and then they have XMD. So he literally he has everything together, and he's watching what XLM's doing and XRP. They're finishing their shit off with partnerships. We just don't know all the partnerships, even though we do know, but yeah, it's all part of the game, bro. XPR is a lot of people don't want to move on it, but it's not a punk.
It's not a punk.
Remy.
What's up, fellas? What's going on, Uncle Buster?
What up, Big Pimp? What's up, Pimpin'?
Guys? Hey, I want to put a shout out to Rotisserie Bear out there. He wants some Illuminati. I don't know. He might have fumbled it. I don't know. But he's my buddy. I told him about ZRPs at about back when it was like 50 cents. And I said, man, get on quick. And this is the first time it actually worked, because the next day it went up like $2. So,
beautiful. Rotisserie Bear. I remember he won like one Bluminati when we spun for that shit. That was fire.
Yeah.
Shout out Rotisserie Bear.
I was just gonna say too, like, today with Sachs, the Sack Man, the crypto
That's the crypto czar, right?
Going into his little spill, to me it was like nothing but little. It just didn't raise the bar. I thought it was going to be better, and I think most people felt that way, because the channel I was watching, saw the Bitcoin start to drop. It's like everyone was like, "Oh man, you're getting off already." I don't know about you guys, but I'm just a little bit numb right now. I've been numb for about 3 months. So, but the one thing though, being numb is good because when it totally crashed the other day, I was just like, "Oh, it's just gonna come back." So it's all good.
Yep.
So, it's good to
Man,
see you guys, man.
It's
shit's
getting
ridiculous.
volatile. You're
We
gonna
might have
spend all
another-
your money. You guys
Yeah.
are gonna spend all your money. Isn't that shit volatile?
We
Remember
might have
that,
another. Sorry, go ahead,
remember
Paul.
that- Yeah. You remember that that really wealthy friend that I had that was like, "Fuck your XRP, that ain't shit." Blah blah blah. You remember that
Yeah.
guy that I was talking about a while back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he just hit me up like 2 weeks ago. He's like, "So about that XRP, you
Oh my god.
like how do you buy that shit again?"
Oh
What
my
you
How
talking
you
about?
buy
I
that
was
shit?
like,
Yeah.
"Oh man." We did a deal. I'll show you when I get to the shop. But we did a deal. I have it. He keeps wanting my XRP as payment. I was like, no, I'll give you that fiat crap. I'll give you the fiat
Yeah.
shit. Oh man,
Nice.
it's so funny. He was like, man, don't just let's not talk about that anymore. Like it's all good. You were right. Like, is that what you want? Is you were right? I was like, man. Because he does his research now, and now he's starting to see. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, you're onto something here. I was like, I fucking knew it. It just took 4 years, though. It took 4 years.
Brilliant.
Hey, Paul, are you guys gonna be like overtaken by the U.S.? Do you like that idea?
You know, go for it, man. I'm game.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm game.
Texas is right.
Take
Shit.
me.
Hey,
I got a question. I got a consideration. Now, the dude over in Japan said that the whole country was going to run on XRP Ledger 2025. So he's looking at the beginning, the first quarter of 2025, the entire country, the entire economy of the country is going to run on XRP. If that doesn't take us alone to $25, I don't know what we're doing.
Catal.
It would. If
what's
that
the-
happens.
I mean, the man said. I mean, he's gonna fall on his blade, right?
His Bushido blade. He wants to get in quick, and I think I believe it can work if it was just, he can segregate all the banks and just stay in Japan. They don't have to do any cross border. Yet, I mean, it could.
That's the economy of the entire country.
Yeah.
I mean, that's volume. That's got to take us to $20 alone. Just that, right?
It's like SBI. Oh, for sure. It could, but and it's not like he's separate because he's I think he's 10% owner in Ripple. I don't think a lot of people know
that's the main thing is that
Yoshitaka Katal.
Yep. And Uncle Buster, like, he say? I mean, they've been saying that like the amount of XRP is worth more than their market cap or something. So if they drive up, he said that it would drive the price up, like Lizard King saying of XRP, and it would blow up their market cap. So he's all. I mean, that dude is all in.
Let's ask the real hard question. Drop 1,000 now on XRP or XPR. Here, I'll just show you what XPR looks like for the all-time chart, and you make your own call there, bud.
When in doubt, I split it out. I'll go 50-50 on both.
Give me XRP. I don't even know what XPR is.
That's it.
But I know, but I'm just kidding.
If you'd have did that 6 months ago, you'd have got 1 million XPR. Now it's 200,000. But same with XRP. If you did it, at 50 cents, you're gonna get a lot more. But yeah, I bought XPR like over a year ago, man. But I don't know. A few months ago, I bought all 4, or not 4. I didn't buy the stable coin. I don't need that. But I bought the loan, the metal, and the DAO. But yeah, they're credit unions, man. So I'm just looking at the system. Like, the credit unions is going to connect to XRP through XPR. Now, is XPR going to do more fucking money than XRP? Probably not. But it's
Everything
happening.
rides on XRP, though. Everything rides on XRP. That's why I got Sailor getting sucked up into a crypto rocket ship.
Most will. I mean, it's interoperable. That's the whole thing. They throw Bitcoin on that thing. I think that's the only way that the Bitcoiners are going to survive with their whole idea of currency. Like, that's a joke, man. It's like that dude Jack Dorsey was saying, you know, like, you guys, if it loses its original function, I mean, is it just, you know, it's just going to be a basically like digital gold, like you guys are acting like it is. I just don't, I mean, Bitcoin's in a pickle, man, in some ways.
I mean, I just don't understand it, because if it were me personally, if I made a bunch of money on Bitcoin, I'd be like, great, you know, we're going to catch the next wave and I'm going to flip this into a coin that's going to, you know, going to make a run. I don't see, I really don't see Bitcoin going to $1 million, but I see XRP going to $20. And so your ratios are, you got to jump in with another coin. You just got to. And if they're scared, or if they're just so hung up on Bitcoin that they're stuck, well then, you know, stay stuck.
Exactly. I mean, I went through like the original, like around 1999, 2000. I was like young man. And I saw how like things were flying off. The stocks were really big. You know, that's when I really learned how to trade and, you know, learn how to, you know, short stock. I thought that was the craziest thing I ever learned back then.
I talked to a guy today who wanted to put $1,000 on Velo. He's got like 500 XRP. And I'm like, dude,
No.
you can do that if you want to, but you really need to stack more XRP and get your base, you know, get your foundation laid with a strong bag of XRP before you go into the other thing.
Get a nice strong backbone.
Strong.
That's it.
You need a stronger back.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah. That's right, dude. That's right. I totally agree. And get some XLM after that. I mean, I know this channel. I mean, I know you guys love Vivo and stuff. I have some, but man, like, yeah, just
but it's not the channel, man. I've been in this shit 7 years. So XLM, XDC, like the base, like the top 7 to me is like XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, Algo, HBAR.
Yep.
And then we could throw one more if you think one.
Listen, if you're gonna build a blue castle, you got to put the big blocks on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's
Big
the
block.
main. That's like to me the center. But there's a bunch of shit going through this. I think there's probably there's going to be like 100, 200 coins involved in the main system, bro. But yes, I mean, Velo, SHX, XPR, it's all running through this shit. But those are the main 6 or 7 in there, man.
I told him that all these.
You might have heard me the last year. Like I bought SHX a year and a half ago. But before that coin, I didn't buy anything I went to like a year and a half. I didn't buy nothing. But I mean, when I started on SHX, it got me going. And SHX, Velo, Jasmine. I bought more Casper, DAG, and then XPR. And I mean, XCN, ZBEC. I'm on these last ones I bought are going to be rocket ships. But
they are super high.
But I have the base. I've had that base, right, of those 6 or 7. So if you heard me in the last couple of years, I might sound like you might hear me talking SHX a year ago, Velo. But I have the base. I've had that base. So if someone came up to me like with 500, I'd be like, bro, you got to get your XRP up, man. If you ain't over 2,500,
absolutely.
You know.
Plus, there's all that mid-level stuff. I guess the Cosmos kind of thing going on, or Solo and all that.
Well, he was kind of looking at the entry price. He could get a lot more, and if it's going to go up, he just wants to make money, so he just wants to get in the game. And I'm like, yeah, you're getting it at a cheaper price, but that's not what the financial system is going to be based on. That's XRP, and so you got to have that first. Get your bag stacked up, then play.
But like I was thinking, if any coins do what XRP did in 2017, to me right now, It's XPR and XCN. And you can't throw out, well, SHX and VLA are already in the cents, but XPR is 00. So it's literally sitting where XRP was February 2017. And it went 11 months, it went to $3.85. But to me, XCN was just there. You know, it was just there a few weeks ago, and now that's like 3 cents. So, but any coin that's 00 or 000, if they're part of the system, they have to go on fast forward. They're going to go on rocket ships to catch up to get to, you know,
rocket ships,
the ones that have been going already. So,
Yeah. If you're a trader, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be. I don't know. That's a whole different thing. If you want some long-term like freedom, then you'll go with XRP. But if you're just trying to trade and you've got hot hands just to trade, or I wouldn't call them weak, but just hot hands to trade, then you'll see XRP go up, triple, quadruple, and you'll be like, I'm out. Give me my money. And that's just how it is when your mind isn't set on what you're holding. You know, XRP, man, I've always been a trader since 2002, like strong, like a lot of trading with stocks and stuff. And I mean, I got into XRP through Bitcoin, but you know, I was even thinking about trading the Bitcoin I had and trying to figure out how that would work.
The thing about it is utility changes the game, because you're not going to go up and then have to flip it and get out before it crashes back down. This thing is going up and it's never going to stop. If it does come down, it's still going to be a high price.
Well, that's why we like it. It's why I like it, is because you could see the future. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, you could see, like you said, it's the infrastructure. It's like we're laying stuff on it. We're building on it. And it's just going to, like, who's that dude that's on XDC? Black dude. You know, XDC guy? Quincy, right. Quincy was saying the same thing that you're saying, Lizard King, is that he just sees it going up. And who's to say? I don't know if you guys saw that. He was even saying, what, 1 million, 10 million? I don't know. How are we going to stop? Where would it stop? How would it stop? I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I mean, there's always things that happen in the future, but I mean, theoretically, if you play it out and it's all the money ultimately, in a sense, I don't know, man. It just seems like this is the first time first time in a long time I've seen something so good.
To me, it's like when this thing starts going up, just live. You know, just it's your savings account. Just pull what you need and just live. You know.
Yeah.
You're out of the game because you're done, right?
Or you can also do kind of like what Uncle Buster's doing, which I kind of believe too, is to start, you know, going into the next level of crypto. For me, is, you know, to start buying other things when they're down. Just let it run. Let the XRP just run. You know, like you're saying, just pick at it. You know, survive whatever. And when other things start coming up, say like XLM, XDC, leave your XRP alone, start picking off your XLM and just trail it, man. And that's how I'm going to do it, because I'm similarly thinking the way you are. So, but I'm not going to get off that XRP, man. I'm going to keep like letting things run. I mean, because the next thing that's going to run would be XLM, HBAR, and all those things that I own. And then I would start, you know, then you're going to see all those other coins that you have, and you're always looking, you know.
My cold story is in a block of ice, man. It is cold.
Wait, I just want to say something on the comments. XRP Bishop said, with the 30-minute sell time, Bitcoin is impossible to trade. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. In the beginning, I was trying to figure out, you know, like when I started about 2016, I was trying to figure out how to trade Bitcoin, which is impossible, you know. So, I mean, especially with the amount that I had. So, I was just wanting to.
Well, I think the sailor meme was sailor getting rescued off of desolate planet.
That was
And
hilarious.
he was the only one on it.
Yeah. I mean, he was the dude that lost all the money in the internet days. I remember, like, he lost billions. He was like the biggest loser, and then he's doing the same thing again. But I don't know.
You mentioned real quick, Quincy Jones, I think, is going to be on Dipato tomorrow. You guys were talking about XDC, so check that out. But I think Quincy Jones is going to be on that show tomorrow.
Now, to me, if I had to listen to two people to educate me about blockchain or cryptocurrencies, and I was listening to Saylor or Quincy, which one of these guys are you going to go with? I mean, you got total solid knowledge versus hype and selling the steak.
Jackass.
Yeah, selling the sizzle. It's all about the hype.
Oh my gosh.
Mojo, Uncle, you had a great master list. What about our real world asset coins? I mean, I don't know, man. What, Algo? I mean, I think they're all many are gonna be involved, but I know I've seen Algo with the real estate. But my thing I'm 90% XRP because of this reason right here. I don't care where you
real world assets. It's fucking all the money is going to be on the ledger. That's real world asset right there, bro.
But even if it's not, even if that, let's say Algo does real estate.
You mean specific category?
You're still going to trade that real estate on the fucking ledger. I don't care who tokenizes what. You're still going to trade it on the ledger because the ledger is a DEX. And that's what it has over any other fucking coin.
Well, let's walk through that. Let's walk through that. Say you got a house, you put it on the blockchain, and then you sold it. What are you going to do? You're going to sell it and take XRP for the transaction. I mean, so you can still have the house and the ownership and the deed, everything on the blockchain. But whenever you go to flip it, what are you going to use? Hello?
Yeah. But I mean,
all the money.
That's a big deal.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really looked at the real world asset coins. I've seen HBAR and Algo and some shit.
Canadians, dude. Hey, yeah, all the way, all the money through interoperability. There you go.
Drop a couple in there, Mojo, if you know any.
Yo, this is the deal. Look at this.
Whoa, exercise bicycles, man.
Nice. Can't fuck around, bro.
$2,500 each.
Sell them, bro. Sell them.
Oh, they're gone. They're sold. They're done. They're rented out for a month, and then I sold them to another studio.
You're a fucking pimp, Paul.
Wow.
You're a fucking pimp.
I am.
Options man. Option them out, then sell them.
Fucking Facebook market is on fire.
And that buddy wanted my XRP for that deal. I didn't even pay for those things. He fronted up the money, and I was like, yeah, I'll pay you later. He was like, oh, yeah, you want to throw me some XRP? I was like, nope. I'll give you the money when we sell them. We sold them, fucking made a sick profit. Like,
nice.
200%. And then I'm going to dump it in XRP. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a fucking hustler.
Be the richest guy on their internet.
Yep. Canada businesses are going down, and I'm profiting like a motherfucker.
Here's a thought, Incog. Here's a thought. What did they front load all the value on Earth? What if they front loaded all the value on Earth on the ledger? That's where the crazy 122,000 valuation comes. Yeah, yes. But when they say value, they also mean the debt and the swaps, the derivatives, and it's all the fucking money. And let's say Algo handles just real estate. That's a big fucking market, but it don't matter. It's all going to be flowing in and out and through and up and down, and it's going to be through multiple chains. So one day there'll be fucking 500 trillion on the ledger, and then the next day 200 trillion will be on Algo, and then it'll be all over the map. It'll be flowing in and out.
I think there's so many banks in real estate. Not one fucking coin is gonna tokenize all real estate, bro.
The whole
Right.
thing about it is
There's so
today,
many banks. There's so many
during
banks.
that presser today, they had the Department of fucking Agriculture pushing crypto. That's fucking huge because ag is the biggest department in government. What agriculture wants, agriculture gets. They control everything.
Ooh-wee.
The bag you have is gonna be stamped USDA. I told you that
Prime.
before. It's happening.
Prime.
And when that escrow comes out, guess where it's going? Straight to Treasury. Boom. That's how it's gonna happen.
Isn't that funny that you could say that, dude? Like, just what, 2 months ago, we know, who knows where the hell it would have went, USA or something.
We were
like
crying about Gary.
that. It was the most surreal time, man. I swear. What Biden? Oh my god, well, I was so fucked up.
Gary should be the loser of the year.
We got 2 Pauls.
Oh, 2 Pauls, man. One's enough.
One's enough.
Paul Dice is a show by himself. Let's go.
He is. 2 Pauls, man. One's enough.
Ooh. Up, Drew Smith at the bag. He's got you top, son. He's got you on fucking watch
Drew
now,
Smith.
Audio fucked up.
I got one of those back.
bro. Does it say USDA on that bag?
Fuck yeah, it does. Stamp right on the ass of that motherfucker.
Okay, I got a bag. And there's
Remy's
XRP
got you.
in there.
Remy's got you, son.
And
Remy's
I
got
need
you.
some XLM.
Do
I
it,
got
son.
a little of it each.
Remy, we were talking. I don't know if it'll happen because we may have some shit go down, but we were talking doing a sack meetup.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I heard the rerun of you guys. Sunday. I was or what? I don't know what the hell. I was somewhere else, but I watched I always watch it. I watched it later, and I heard you guys then. I got excited. I was like, I'm gonna get a rotisserie bear, and we're gonna come up. You guys would like rotisserie bear.
Is he NorCal or what? Is
Yeah,
he
he's from Sac, but he lives in no, he's not. He's from San Francisco. He went to Reardon High School. That's right. And he's I don't care what he thinks, but he was an iron worker. So he's all happy. He's kind of learning about XRP. So we'll get him up there. If I go, I'll take him with me.
Beautiful. Drew, hello, sir. Welcome aboard.
Hello. How's it guys going? Guys going tonight?
We're doing good, brother. Good to see you.
What's up, Pam?
Good.
So what do you got? You look comfy.
I
You
am
look
comfy.
cozy.
I had a revelation about 48 hours ago. You guys probably already ran into this. You probably thought about this already, but it's just all kind of hit me. This is with regard to the Book of Enoch, and it ties into if you guys read the Book of Enoch, how there were these fallen angels that came and they taught us a bunch of stuff we weren't supposed to know. We weren't supposed to know about making shields and swords and things. We weren't supposed to know about abortion. We weren't supposed to know about cosmetics, which is a funny way because it actually brought about the financial system, because you had to use your time and talents to give them money to get the purple material you put on your eyelids to make yourself look different. And they taught us pharmacia, which is magic.
Oh yeah.
Pharmaceuticals. And if you think about it, we've had, what we're living through the last couple years, the destruction of Roe versus Wade, the destruction of pharmaceutical companies and people that are doctors, and the change of our financial system. All of these different aspects are being broken down right now. The things that we weren't supposed to know about, they're being broken down and they're being replaced. We have MAHA now, Make America Healthy Again. It's going away from all the stuff that we had in our food and the things that made us sick. We're going back to health. We're changing our financial system from things that was centralized and controlled and manipulated into something that's more decentralized. Things are changing from a standpoint of what we had been from those fallen angels with Enoch, and when the word says that in the end times it'll be like the time of Noah. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, that's Trump's first 15 days. I mean, a lot has happened since January 20th.
It's a lot. But it was the connection between Enoch and all these things that these fallen angels brought to us, and what's happening now. It just seems so apparent. So,
bro, and that's one of the books that are like forbidden in mainstream Christian churches and stuff. It just wasn't canonized or whatever the fuck they do.
That's right. It wasn't canonized. That's correct.
Yeah,
That's
which is
correct.
interesting. But I believe that book is a true, true real deal type thing, and they don't talk about it enough.
Well, I just think it's interesting how we seem to be tied in. XRP seems to be tied in with regard to the solution, just like these other things that are tied into the solution and changing it, and makes me feel good about it. This whole drop, I guess it's because I've been in since 2020. I couldn't care less. Wasn't at all interested. It was like I'm dollar cost averaging if I wanted to, but I didn't even do it. I mean, I could, but I haven't done it. I'm more interested in the discussion tonight about these other coins that I really should probably be getting into as well. But I think having a base with XRP and XLM and HBAR, and I think that's all perfect. Everything that Uncle Buster said, I completely agree with all that. Totally, 100%.
ISO compliant. Is there such a thing as ISO compliant even? I know there's no ISO coins, but ISO compliant tokens have been what, like XRP and all them, HBAR and all that have been called. Is that Uncle Buster? That's actually just slang, right? I mean, it's not even real, right?
I thought it was, but I remember I was in the spaces and Vet shut me down one day. He's all ISO's not even real. Blah, blah, blah. So,
I think
okay. So here's my point on that. If the average person has XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR, Algo, Quant, I don't give a fuck what you call it.
Exactly.
We all have the same shit. Doesn't matter if we call it ISO compliant or is it just what we see. I don't care what word you use. I mean,
the ISO standard
is
a standard. Get you through the gate, right? It's what gets you into the door. So every coin is so standard because if it works, it's going to have to be ISO certified to work. And if it's not, then it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah.
that's the reason. That's the reason why
not to say
has such a problem.
Yeah.
We'll work on that, Bishop.
Well,
we don't know yet. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Lizard.
Oh yeah, Flare.
Jam
21 said Flare, baby, Flare. I love Flare too.
I love Flare.
It's a crazy, it's like the Joker card.
Albert Cordova, Drew Smith, very educated man. We appreciate people like you, brother.
Right out to you, Albert. That's awesome. Thank you.
We got Paul Dice. Yo, my shit crashed out. That Canadian internet doesn't want me to be American. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
you were too bullish for YouTube. I'm outside.
On the spiritual level,
Paul Dice,
I think XRP.
You didn't pay 25% on all those bikes you got, bruh. You owe us 25%, son.
Tariffs. We interrupted somebody. Who was that? Who was that?
I was talking about on the spiritual level, XRP is a path back to God's money, which is gold, which is going to be, XRP is going to be digital gold. So that's a pathway back to God's money, I think.
What's inside your bags, guys? I mean, what's physically inside these bags you guys have? Because I know what I got in mine.
I got
Gold and
got
silver. baby.
49ers.
Let's go through the shit.
George
Let's go
Kittle in
through them.
there.
Let's go through them.
George Kittle's in my.
It's show and tell.
You got some George Skittles.
Okay.
I got a lady duck from
that's
Love Live
cool.
Heal. That's a button. That's in one of
I
the
got
bags.
I got a guitar tuner. I got
looking coin.
I got a 10-ounce bar of silver in there.
That's cool. You're shaking up your bar of silver, or is it? I mean, don't you want to like keep it nice?
I got
I
a
don't-
it's
XRP moon Party Las
It's got
Vegas chip
plastic around it.
from Bagman Moonshot 30 commemorative chip.
I got another
I got
bar.
I got a bunch of them.
Got another bar in there.
Yeah, Dahmer. It depends
That's
on what
cool.
you want to do, bro. Like Dag is a, you should have some Dag. I got Zebek. I already had Dag, but
Here you
it
go.
depends on if you're Zebek's the play to make
You
a
got-
lot of gains real quick.
You got to get
but
some
it depends
covers
on
for your silver coins.
what you're trying to do.
You got these things laying everywhere.
I got a music egg shaker. It's green.
Whoa, like
I got that in the bag. There you go. So the green
It
screen
is
makes
green.
them
It is
invisible.
green.
Yep. Oz dude. Bullish on spin bikes. Fuck Peloton. What is it? He's like, wait, what are those bikes? Dana White. He's like, what bikes do we have in the gym? Fuck Peloton. I got a keychain with pigs and random shit on it. Yeah, but I got a bunch of random shit.
Where's the rich duck poker chip at though, bruh?
Uh,
Where's the rich duck, man?
I don't have the rich
Can't
stuff.
do that.
I got the Bagman moon party poker chip. And then the rest of
make
it's
that
just
shit.
pocket change. The rest of it's just coins. More coins. Yeah. Got some shit in there to jangle.
That's interesting.
So there you go, Drew.
Thank
That's
you.
what's in the bag.
I got 35 cents.
That's good.
I filled mine with
That
just
could've
the
made
silver stuff because I figured that had the right sound.
That's a nice sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get that Zebic. Ooh-wee. Show and tell time is fire.
Yeah, I understand what ISO is, guys. I was just saying that some people say it doesn't really exist. But
Well,
I
Well,
understand.
the
why.
ISO
back in the day-
compliant- I mean, it is
Well, yeah.
compliant, but not the coin.
Well,
Sorry.
ISO is a messaging standard,
Yeah.
but it's also across the board with all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of things that are ISO based standards, like computer programs and like laws and like there's all kinds of shit. So there's ISO standards for a lot of stuff, not just money. So
Everything. Like a 12-to-1 pitch on threads for nuts and bolts and stuff. So ISOs are everywhere. And the thing about it is, when it was hard to figure out how to make it work, then ISO standard was a thing. And if you're ISO certified, that was something to be proud of. But now everybody's ISO certified. It's kind of washed out.
beautiful. Yeah, that I still can't get over that fucking Jack Dorsey shit. That's fucking crazy. If you know, you know. That is crazy. That's crazy town. So him doing
The
that,
guy got sucked into a fucking XRP coin.
I mean,
A
I
big-
just think,
He got rescued off a fucking planet.
isn't that just fudding out Bitcoin kind of? I mean, he's all about Bitcoin. I'm confused by that, dude. He's all about Bitcoin, but then it seemed like all FUD that he was putting out for the past week on Bitcoin.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? How do you just flip script? It's because
Yeah.
XRP's always been the one, and now it's time for these motherfuckers to get their marching orders on and start fudding BTC. It's crazy,
Right.
dude.
This is like the real turning.
Look what the dude did from JP Morgan. I mean, the banker that was against Bitcoin, and then all of a sudden he pulled his head out of his ass, and now he's all about cryptos and altcoins and making all this happen, right? So it's time. He's activated. So once you get activated, it's like, well, okay, either you have some sort of an awakening and you figure it out, or somebody taps you on the shoulder and says, it's go time.
Yeah.
I'll take a cheeseburger, Ed. I'll take a cheeseburger.
Or the date on the NDA ran out. You know, the date on the NDA that you signed is now complete, and you're free to say what you want. That's
They can all say shit now. Yeah.
Right.
The flipping. Well, we still haven't had it bust wide open. What happened to Ashton Kutcher? What happened to fucking Eddie Griffin? What about all the other people that have like slightly barely mentioned XRP? Why aren't they blasted out? You see what I'm saying? So is this the start? Yup. Flipping.
They got Diddy. They got Diddy to worry about. They're not worried about no XRP. They're worried about fucking Diddy.
Well, I think there's a correlation, I think, between the exposure of all of the child trafficking and all of that dark stuff. And once that happens, then you can have the releasing of the blessings. But until that happens, it's not going to happen. In my opinion, it's not going to happen. That has to happen first. Biblically, I think that has to happen first. And you're seeing like what just happened today with the presser using the terminology of, digital ledger technology and on-demand
internet of money.
Exactly. They're
level playing field.
All of it, right?
They're all the buzzwords we've been hearing for the past 6 years. For me, 4 years.
So that's them opening the door of seeding the public with that. Now we've we're exhausted with it. We've heard it 1,000 times, but for everybody else, they've never heard this at all. They don't like, what is this talking about? And you guys probably noticed it too when they talked about using multiple different types of assets for this, the genius.
They talked about the sovereign wealth fund, being totally different than the Bitcoin
reserve.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure you guys are watching this as well. I'm not nothing special. You guys are watching all this stuff just like I am. The debt clock, U.S. debt clock, has been talking about all these things, this basket of currencies, for how long now? And now you're starting to see, like, on the same day all this stuff is happening, and about the same time that Sailor morphs into XRP. And and what do you think they said to AI? Like, what were the directions for AI to do that morph? I think that's probably a key to it too. Like, what exactly would you type into AI to make it?
You have to be very specific.
Yeah, and it'd probably be interesting to think about it because he's rising up into XRP.
I think something like that you build. Like the first thing you say is, "Draw me a deserted planet," and then put Sailor in there that looks like a transformer. And then it'd be cool if the next XRP coin came and sucked his ass up.
I think he said it right there. He looks like a transformer. He's transforming and rising up.
This is what I was Oh, sorry about that, Drew.
No, that's all. I'm done.
This is what I was referring to earlier, BBB. I thought you were a maxi, but you're not, obviously. As I always say to the Bitcoin maxis, BTC really means better things coming equals XRP. So there you go. There's another bullish acronym. But no, dude, that language is still being used, which I find is fucking bonkers. It's like, how fucking stupid and asleep do you got to be to not see this? Like, to not see what's coming. And so it's got to be a spiritual thing that blocks all these people. Because I'm of the school, even though I sound cynical and I'm like a fucking fuck you, but I'm really not like that. I actually have faith in humanity. I think people are smart, but emotions are what blinds. So their fear blinds their intelligence. And it just makes me fucking nuts.
Eyes to see and ears to hear. I mean,
right. But it makes me nuts that people can't see how blatant this is.
And they're not curious.
They're only gonna. It's the joke. They're only gonna FOMO in when it's $100, $10, $50, whatever, $200. That's when they'll fucking go full bore, and they'll find, like Buster talks about, they'll find that 5K like magic. They'll find that 5K to throw down on ZRPs at $100, like no fucking problem. But right now, it's kind of scammy.
Back in the day, one of the catchphrases used to be "a wall of money is coming." So there's a wall of money that's headed our way. And I've always known that was Bitcoin converting over to the XRP ledger because it don't work. So
Yep.
that
Bad
wall of
attest point.
money, I've always seen that as Bitcoin maxis, finally capitulating and coming over to XRP into the altcoins.
Yeah, I mean, also what about Tether, man? Just blowing up. Blowing up in a bad way. Like just falling apart everywhere. And they're the number
supposedly the
one.
EU. Yeah, supposedly Remy, the EU, fucking discontinued, like delisted it.
Yeah,
But
didn't
is
they
that
just get
true?
kicked off upholding Coinbase too?
Yeah, but only in the EU. Not
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, Lagarde, the lady that's she's the European Banking Commissioner or some shit. She's over all of it, and she's over the council for the European Banking Council. She said it ain't Bitcoin. We're not going to use Bitcoin, and every member that I talked to here at the council says it ain't Bitcoin. So it don't fall within the preview of legitimate
And it
money.
shouldn't.
She said that shit when she was at the IMF. She's
Yeah.
been hella consistent for like the whole time. Since
And
the
then the
beginning.
IMF goes right to Venezuela and says, "You're on the wrong coin, bub. You got to back out of that shit." And they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I mean, it's sketchy as hell. No one knows who Satoshi. I mean, no commenter knows who Satoshi is. I mean, why would you invest in something that you don't? I mean, like they always say, China could be the majority holder of
I mean,
it.
why would they base their whole structure on something that China owns 51% of or controls
Exactly.
51% of?
Exactly.
Well,
That's
there
a bad play.
there was a
Bitcoin's
fucking
so-
meeting. There was a meeting where it was blasted, or at least leaked out that there was 4 Satoshis, and so
That's right.
still isn't even common knowledge now, even within the crypto circles. I'm not saying that you don't know anything, Remy. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's been all kinds of little dumb shits that have updated all this stuff, and it's becoming so fucking apparent. Like the connections we talk about on the show, bro, the majority of the crypto space has no idea about it. But even in the XRP army, a lot of people don't know about it. Shit, we're trying to remember Stefan Thomas's fucking name. But Vitalik was on
Right.
his couch.
Right.
But there's other couch things going on.
Picking his boogers.
Dorsey, great kid is
And
Dorsey.
eating
Everything's connected to Ripple. Everything. Sorry.
Yeah.
And we've been through some shit, bro. I mean, we went through the gauntlet with this thing, and so if we don't remember shit that happened, it's because we've been through so much.
Yeah, and I'd heard about the whole 4 Satoshis also, but
Right.
for the sake of
Yeah,
I don't
no
give a
disrespect.
shit,
I'm just saying, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And all this stuff happens at about the same time that Elon is checking out stuff in the treasury.
How
I think
on earth did he get access? He's not elected. He's not none of that shit. He just like
Not
is
even
the
a
little.
bureaucrat.
It's fucking bonkers what's going on right now, bro.
He walked in and said, "Trump sent me."
Free for
That's
all.
what he did. Yeah.
Well,
Oh my God.
Elon has a lot of connection with the military-industrial complex, and has been tied in with them pretty tight for a long time. And Trump wasn't putting his hand on the Bible because he was already in place.
You're talking about 2 people, Trump and Elon Musk, that can wreck some shit. Those 2 guys alone, they can wreck a lot of shit, and they are. And
They are wrecking shit.
This stuff needs to be wrecked, like this
Yep.
U.S. aid, Department of U.S. aid or whatever. I mean, how much money do we got to waste before it's like ridiculous?
Yeah.
And then you get Schumer and these other politicians crying about what's going to be next. The IRS? Yes, the IRS is next. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're finally getting it.
Yeah, it's a crazy
Got
amount of money
Magna.
they were stealing. All they do is steal money, man. It was disgusting. And no emotion, just totally.
Well, that's where the spiritual thing comes in too, because you can't be that guy that takes that money and talks out of one side of your mouth and collects that money out of the other side and be a person, a godly person, right? That's an evil. That's an evil dude.
That's not even a consideration. It's
And so all that's got to go. All that's got to get out.
I saw real estate. I deal with a lot of old people. I deal with a lot of old people, and they've lived their lives. They've been working hard. They paid off their homes. And I live in Pennsylvania here, and they can't afford, the taxes are so stupid here, and they can't afford to live in their house. They're going to lose their homes over taxes.
It's horrible. That's so horrible.
And
That's
and
wrong.
they don't see because they don't see, they can't see what's going on. This is going away. These problems that they're overwhelmed with and are exhausted by are just about to go away. They can't see it at all. They have no to them it's another 1,000 miles in the future.
But
It's
they
not.
paid those taxes for 50 or 60 years.
Well,
You
yeah.
know, they've been in that house for at least 30, what their mortgage was. But if they lived there longer after the house was paid off, they continue to pay these taxes. And who's going to pay that debt back to these people, right? Because I'm thinking, you know, it's property tax season. You know, you got to have that shit paid up by the end of January or whatever. So everybody's writing checks, you know, to the tune of $4,000 to $9,000, $10,000 for taxes. And that's got to go away because, first of all, that's just theft, and we're paying taxes on everything that we do.
Taxation without representation is against the law. But
There's a thing on X about the Federal Reserve that some chick put out. I could probably find it on there, but she's talking about bringing a case against the Federal Reserve because they don't have the right to make money. They're printing money out of thin air. And the government doesn't have the right to have any law for the government that we can't have as citizens, right? So they can't arbitrarily make laws that they don't have to abide by. So if Bubba can't go down there and make dollar bills, neither can the Federal Reserve.
Bags, you got any more of them coin bags, bro?
Yeah, I got some. What's up, bitches?
I'm sorry, I'm seeing memes. Y'all got
Hey,
any
also,
more?
they said the Internet of Value today at that conference, and that's Ripple made up that line. They also referenced the Brad Garland house getting debanked.
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that's
Fucking
right.
Dave Chappelle. Y'all got any more of them coin bags?
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, they said they're going to
John.
look into a Bitcoin reserve, but they mentioned the Internet of Value, and that's all XRP.
That's
Yes, it
fucking
is all day
over,
long.
bro. Damn. Damn
That's like
it.
Chris Larson days, man.
Yeah, that's
Internet
why
of
all this weird
value.
shit's going on.
And you mentioned one of you guys mentioned, was it Remy that mentioned how do they get the money back to these people that spent all this money? Watching Bix Weir, who's very into silver, he had some really good content a while back. He was talking about, you guys probably are up on this as well. Road to Ruta, which was a comic strip that the Federal Reserve put out. And in the Road to Ruta, the character discovers gold and decides we need to distribute this to all the people that don't have gold. And she was asked to figure out, what's the best way to do it. And she figured out, well, we should give it to the people that have contributed to our society the longest, that are old, and give it to them first, and then go down through the group of the population till everybody gets some gold. So they would all have the opportunity to have this experience of having gold. But the idea is you started with the people that are part of our country, so U.S. citizens, that have contributed into, in essence, their Social Security, and take care of them first. So, and that seems also, by the way, a godly, proper thing to do.
Absolutely.
It also hints of Nisera Gisera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I'm not down with that really 100%, but I mean, I'm not against people getting remunerated for being abused.
I think there's going to be a form of something like that, and we're already seeing it. It's the possibility of the IRS going away, income tax. It's the economy getting 80-cent bread. Fuck, let's fucking go, dude.
So it's Jubilee, right? It's
Even the plans are close though. Like Nasera sounds great, but even the other side is like stablecoin or CBDC. You know what I'm saying? CBDC. So to me, they're so close to where time's gonna tell, man.
Yeah, because the government was talking about the public-private relationship, right? In quotes. So the public-private relationship is just like Ripple becoming the new Fed, because they're going to produce the XRP, or they're going to get it out of the escrow, and they're going to, give it to the Treasury, just like the Fed's doing now with with the or the paper machine, the moneymaker.
You're a COMEX rule. You're a 589. Run it, Bijane.
What Fly Kiwi said is correct. Big Swear did talk about T fuel.
Fly Kiwi. Hey, one of the things like
T fuel.
True, you know the Bible a little bit, right? And you know that. True, you know the Bible a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, you know that compartment that before like in the Old Testament, you have the compartment between like paradise and hell, Hades, and it's kind of like CBDCs on the paradise part, and then the hell part is actually the CBDCs, and then the stable coin would be like on the paradise part, but they're so closely related, but they're not exactly the same thing. I'm just thinking about how close they are.
What is it called when everyone goes on welfare? What's that called again? I forgot.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
I want my
UBI.
UBI. Even UBI.
Universal
or
basic income.
Everyone's gonna get paid back all the money that Cabal stole for us for all this time. It's the same shit, bro.
It's the same shit. You're getting free money.
It's the same shit. Yeah. So the plans look great. I would say if we got duped, they would sacrifice a bunch of celebrities, make us feel like we won.
Or Soylent Green is people.
That's already baby meat. They're already serving it to you at McDonald's.
What are the odds on the Super Bowl playing some XRP? 10%, 20%. Playing
There
an
you go.
XRP commercial.
Yeah, Veritasium.
But they got to keep quiet. But they got to not. But they got to do it. But they got to do it. They're like they don't want to advertise that shit.
I promoted FTX, the last one, that collapsed.
Sure
That's
did.
right.
Remember the Coinbase fucking commercial with the QR code bouncing around?
But yeah, I mean, what was that thing that they had all the XRP like not too long ago? They had all kinds of signs everywhere in the subway, every place. I'm sorry, my mind's blank.
On the steps. It was in London.
Yeah.
The train station in London.
Well, the most recent one was the fucking inauguration.
That was it. It was the
inauguration was posters on buildings and shit in DC.
In DC, that's right.
And that Bitcoin ATM too, with Trump holding XRP.
This is happening. This is definitely happening. I mean, if you have anybody that you've been talking to about XRP and they kind of blow you off, at some point they're not going to be able to push back on the fact that this is definitely happening. There's just too much evidence out there, and I'm sick to death of hearing about new partnerships. I'm sick of hearing about new evidence that this happened, and don't talk about it, be about it. I want my $20 XRP. Let's moon this thing, right?
Ooh-wee.
But
ooh-wee.
At some point the talk is going to be over, and it's going to go. No longer going to be a question.
Nicely said, King. Nicely said, brother.
What, price then regs or regs then price?
I would say price then regs, bro. Price then regs.
Price over regs.
Oh, the barrel.
That was
price might be $3.
That was in the riddle, though, right, Bags?
Yeah.
The price might be $3.
Regulation
which would be
jar.
now.
Yeah.
We dropped that regulation jar a while ago too.
Isn't it March 10th? March the 10th, all U.S. banks have to be compliant with the new messaging system. March the 10th.
I think March 10th is Fed now, bro. Fed now.
Yeah.
I think by 2025, end of 2025 or 2026.
2025, everyone has to be compliant.
Yeah, well, if banks want the machine go burr, if they want the machine go burr and they need that money to do business because banks business is loaning money, if they can't get the money out of the Fed because they're not compliant with ISO compliancy, then they're not getting, then that's where you get the centralization of the banking system because the big banks eat the little banks.
You also got that carbon net zero initiative too.
When is that?
Bitcoin ain't going to be able to stand up against that.
Talk to me.
That's fucking green coins, bro. ZRPs are the main green coin, but there's tons of other green coins too, though.
Yep.
It's only a little bit more efficient than Bitcoin. It's only what, like 100,000 times more efficient.
He's all laughing.
Got him.
Only. Yep.
Like that.
We got
Larry Fink when they asked him about XRP ETF. He says, "I can't talk about it," and then they just laugh. Charles Gasparino.
We got Apex. Did y'all catch the David Sachs interview today? Timeline for a market structure bill given was 3 to 6 months. Align your bags accordingly. Moon
100 days.
incoming. Copy that, Apex.
100 days
Sorry,
or
go
less. Buckle up.
Yeah, 100 days or less. That's right. Yep.
Ooh, we got Triple B. Remember, no taxes doesn't mean that we're not going to have to pay out in other ways. Eerily, it actually leads to more automation and eventually, from the looks of it, UBI. Sure. Fuck yeah, dude. Who gives a fuck? Can't be any worse than it is now. Sorry, go ahead.
Ripple implant chips.
Yeah, put the Navy chip in your fucking hand and you know, fuck off.
Well, if you really want to confuse a Bitcoin maxi, ask him about the Paris Climate Accord and how the United States got out of that, and Trump got us out of the Paris Climate Accord, and then tell him that Bitcoins use too much electricity.
Yep. November is the end of mixed messaging format. So there you go. That's a deadline for ISO right there, November. Lone Wolf, Trump posted, should we abolish the IRS and go with the flat tax system? A, yes, flat tax now. B, no, keep the IRS, but lower taxes. Ooh-wee. There's that flat tax, which is literally in the Nassar Jassara.
Yeah, it's all really close, man. So
it's really close.
USA, tax-free cryptos.
Well, I say we go with the flat tax for a 3-year period, and then we revisit it, because if you go with the flat tax and it's worse, then that's not really what you want, because you're going to get taxed out of everything that you don't even think that you don't even realize that you're buying, right? You know, your groceries and everything else, you get your gas.
The stipulation,
Hillary
though,
might
is
be
if
in
I
the room.
remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Remy.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
I just said Hillary might be coming in soon after 4 years. Who knows, man?
You're tripping, bro.
Yeah, you're tripping. Man. Well, she was quoted. She was like, if you all don't stop this motherfucker, we're all going to hang. And that's a quote. So,
that's already happened.
Right? How many Hillarys are there? There's 90 million fucking
We'll be
clones
filthy
or
rich by
whatever.
then. We can just unplug.
There's a gang.
Unplug, bro. But no, when it comes to the verbiage, the actual verbiage of the whole Jassara thing, the verbiage was not just a flat tax; it was a flat tax on new sales.
That's right.
That differentiates between flat tax on everything. So if you just flat tax on new shit, fuck, dude, used cars, fuck yeah, it would benefit a lot. But
But if we go into the
Drew's got
system,
an opinion though. He might be frozen. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm about to say, but even if, the flat tax was like new items. So even, if you get a house and you fucking die, you're not paying taxes again. All that shit is just straight up robbery, bro. Like that
opens controls. Sorry about that. That opens a control factor on all kinds of things, because you can control the amount of new cars versus used cars that are sold. You can control the amount of houses that are built versus houses that are refurbished or what have you. So whenever you're talking about everything new having a much higher tax bracket on it,
no, not
that's
higher. It's the flat tax. When it was explained, like Nassar Jassara way, was that's the flat tax, but not different tax brackets. Like it'd be the flat tax. Whatever, 17%, 17% on anything new. Yeah, that don't mean fucking every time it's sold, and we just tax and tax and tax. Like, I mean, literally, your folks work their whole lives. And then if they, if they didn't have a trust or whatever, then they rape the kids that get the house. You know what I'm saying? It's like it goes through probate.
Yeah, that whole thing there.
That's pure theft, bro.
You can't even inherit anything anymore without paying taxes. You got death taxes, inheritance taxes, gift taxes. They got so many ways that your family, by the time your grandparents or parents pass away, you know, they've been chewed up.
Drew, you got a comment on that, bro? The flat tax?
Yeah, the flat tax. You know, the issue is go back to maybe the Federal Reserve and the IRS again. It's not constitutional. No, we're not doing that. What we're going through is we're bringing ourselves back to the republic. We're not going back to this stupid crap. We're not going back to slavery. Even if somebody thinks, well, maybe slavery is okay. No, it's not. We're not going back to that. That's not a solution. No. Not that I have an opinion about it, but no.
No. Tell them, bro. Tell them. We got a share screen here. Also, we got Diamond Hands on deck. What's up, pimp? Welcome aboard. Let's do a share screen.
Hello,
It's
gentlemen.
probably extra bullish. Let's go. What is this?
This is the Internet of Value, and he's also referencing Brad Garland House getting debanked.
Everyone, Congressman G.T. Thompson, chair of the House Agriculture Committee, and this is what we're doing today is sort of the next step and what will be a milestone, which will be a great accomplishment for our country. You know, America really was a leader when it came to Internet 1.0, right? It was the Internet of knowledge. And the Internet 2.0, again, it was America that led that for the world, not just for our citizens, but for the world. And that was the Internet of things. And then Internet 3.0 is what we're talking about today, and that's the Internet of value. Everyone, I'm Congressman G.T. Thompson, chair of the House Agriculture Committee. Really was a leader when it came to Internet 1.0, right? It was the Internet of knowledge. And the Internet 2.0, again, it was America that led that for the world, not just for our citizens, but for the world. And that was the Internet of things. And then Internet 3.0 is what we're talking about today, and that's the Internet of value.
The Internet of pump my bags up.
That's fucking crazy bullish, bro. Crazy.
There's a long one. There's a little longer one where he says somebody about getting debanked because they're part of a Ripple company or part of a crypto company.
Which is Brad Garlinghouse, because he's been public about that. That makes sense. Damn, son. Thank you for sharing that. That's beautiful.
Ooh, yeah, that was perfect.
Ooh,
I think I saw it on your show earlier.
What?
I think I saw him Bag show earlier. I watched his show. He's actually the guy that got me into this. He doesn't even know it, but I watch you guys because I watch his show every day. And one Sunday I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Nice.
What show was that?
It was Bag Show. The Bag.
Oh,
Man.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
Extra bullish hour. 10:05 PST.
I kind of had the same experience. The porn site I like was down, so I found you guys on YouTube. You know?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, man. Hey, we'll take them however we can get them, man.
The healthier alternative. There you go.
I've been fucked ever since.
Monkey business. This shit better hurry up because most people only live till 20 or 76. Amen, bro. Let's fucking go, dude.
I got the longer version if you want to rent it.
Yeah, let's
check.
Oh, go ahead.
Check this XPR cryptic guy. It's literally crazy. He has in living color speaking about Ripple. Yeah.
That's that
I've
one.
seen that.
That was a joke vid, and that was real with Damon Wayans.
The Ripple wine.
Where's my Ripple?
But there's a Ripple
fortified
wine back in the
wine.
day.
Yeah.
But
there's Ripple milk too. They got Ripple milk.
and there's the Ripple milk that came out after I was in crypto because I worked at the grocery store, bro. Back then.
Ripple
That
milk.
Ripple milk. I was like, oh, you gotta
Oh
be
my
fucking kidding me, dude. Like,
Yep. We got the longer version talking about debanking BG. Let's roll.
The Internet 2.0, again, it was America, and that was the Internet of things. And then Internet 3.0 is what we're talking about today, and that's the Internet of value. And we're approaching it in a principled way. You know, my colleagues here mentioned a couple of those. Number one, do no harm. You know, protect consumers, provide that regulatory structure, that certainty, both for the industry, but quite frankly for the consumers as well. And secondly, is foster innovation, because the opportunities are just really are unimaginable. Well, what I believe is that whatever's over the horizon, is going to be very, very exciting. So I'm really, well, first of all, just very thankful to President Trump for his historic efforts to bring regulatory clarity to the digital assets markets. His leadership with the work that David Sachs is going to lead on his behalf is going to be a game changer for American competitiveness in the global race to build the new economy. The president could not have picked a better person to helm his AI and digital asset efforts. David brings a wealth of experience in exploring new technologies and building successful businesses to this new role. You know, we've had great conversations, and I know that he is laser focused on bringing certainty to digital asset markets.
Must have said it in the beginning.
Good afternoon, everyone of the House Agriculture Committee. What we're doing today is sort of the next step and what will be a milestone, which will be a great accomplishment for our country. You know, America really was a leader when it came to Internet 1.0, right? It was the internet.
Must be a different video.
No, hey, wait, Bags, isn't it actually Sachs who says it? Was it?
Might have been.
Yeah, I thought maybe
It is,
he
right
said
here.
it.
Brandon James is saying it's.
Look up David Sachs post speech. Okay. But nonetheless, it's not about whether or not it was said. It's about, or it is about, but it's about what it fucking means. They're literally just telling the public, but they're saying it in bank speech.
They're saying it the same way we're like saying it. Like,
right. Distributed ledger
So now it's-
technology.
Yep.
Byzantine agreement. Yep.
Well, what I hear them saying is they're going to put XRP in the sovereign wealth fund. They're going to pump that shit on purpose and pay for a lot of stuff and make me very wealthy in this at the same time.
What's blowing my mind, dude, is that this motherfucker, they're just taking so damn long. Is the point to keep the public out, or do they already know that majority of public are out? They
I
already
think there's a
know.
lot of things going on behind the scenes that has to fall in place first, and that domino hadn't fell yet. So
Damn,
first thing
so
to
it's
get
just
Trump back in office.
slow-mo. That's just bonkers how we've known this shit for years. But the fact that it's so fucking blatant and bullish right now blows my mind. Because isn't the whole point not to don't say XRP? Don't say Ripple. Isn't that the whole point?
Well, that's the
Sorry.
don't say XRP is NDAs. They can't with the NDAs. They can't say XRP. You know they can't. They can't do. You know you think about. I was talking to my wife about this. You think about what Trump went through to get to this point where he is, and the night that he got his election certified. That's a big day in his life. I mean, think about that. His life, and it's certified that night. And I mean, that's in a major time. And I mean, it's a big point of your life. And you want to have dinner with your family, or no, he doesn't. He has his dinner with Brad and Stu on the night that his election is certified. And you're sitting there having dinner, and this guy's saying to you, yeah, they debanked me. And you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to talk to Trudeau tomorrow. He debanked all these people in Canada. These people, they're pieces of shit.
Well, they debanked Trump and Trump's family. He's well aware of how that goes down.
Right. It's just, it's so impactful. And people are like, oh, yeah, dinner with him.
Who debanked BG? Who debanked BG? B of A.
Citibank.
Was it Citi?
I thought it was Citi, but then Citi is also a XRP or a Ripple friend. Suppose I guess you have no friends, but I mean they have no friends, not you. But yeah, Citibank, right?
I don't know.
I thought it was Citi. I thought
Even more bullish too that there's two different guys referencing Ripple without even saying it, without even you guys notice. Most people not even noticing it.
Yep.
We're coming off, frankly, 4 years of arbitrary prosecution and persecution of crypto companies where the SEC wouldn't tell founders what the rules were, but then they would prosecute them. And many founders have even told me stories of being debanked personally just because they had founded a crypto company. We're coming off, frankly, 4 years.
Bro, that's all Ripple.
Who was that?
That's all fucking Ripple.
Play it again.
He ain't talking about nothing but Ripple right there. That's nuts.
And Gary Gensler's behavior, which should be criminal.
But let's go. But we're at what, $2.50? $2.50? Like
We're coming off frankly, 4 years of arbitrary prosecution and persecution of crypto companies where the SEC wouldn't tell founders what the rules were, but then they would prosecute them. And many founders have even told me stories of being debanked personally just because they had founded a crypto company.
Ooh,
Jesus, homie.
Ooh, is right, Bagman. Thank you for those clips, bro. That's bullish.
Fire.
Yeah, man, that's classic.
How do you
Jay
say
Way,
he's
I
talking
like-
about us without saying he's talking about us?
Yeah, it's all bank speech, bro, which is fucking crazy.
It's all, no, it's all
go ahead,
XRP
Buster.
bank speech.
J-Way, I like the Shane Ellis theory. It makes much more sense, especially nowadays. Yeah. I read that a long time ago, man, but I forget Shane Ellis' name too. That and Stephon Thomas, man. I forget those two names.
Wasn't
But
that
that,
a flywheel? Was
That's
that
like the flywheel effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that guy who's talking about a lot lately with the multiplier effect? He's been talking about the same thing lately about exactly what you're saying. Zach Rector, yeah. Zach Rector.
Extra bullish. Fucking
Well,
run.
you hit that multiplier, and he's gone into some very specific things about the market cap and how you can put money in and the price don't go up as much as it does when the money comes out and the price goes down. So he's on some shit right now that's talking about these multipliers and how the whole thing is basically the books are cooked. It's kind of weird because how does every coin during this last big flash dip that we got, every coin went down at the same rate at the same time with the same rhythmic balance to their chart? That's physically impossible,
Right.
unless somebody's sucking all the money out at the same time out of every coin.
What
Now-
July was it? That was it like 2 4th of July's ago or 3 4th of July's ago, where gold was $1,776 and silver was $17.76 and XRP was 17
cents,
17.76 cents, and
yeah,
I mean, so that's not just crypto, right? That's like all markets.
That's blatant manipulation.
That's what Bobby always talks about.
Yeah.
Damn.
Market manipulation.
Oz, dude, there's a reason Trump is not showing personal XRP purchases. And they're talking about fucking ETH and buying all kinds of other shit for that World Liberty Fi, whatever they're doing. No one can say XRP, bro.
Well, Trump is in a unique position because as the president, he's not allowed to woefully gain from the shit that he pulls, right? So he can't really make $1 billion off of XRP and while he's pumping up the market at the same time. So the Democrats would string him up for that for months. If I mean, I don't even think that's legal. So he's got to be very careful with who he puts in charge of making money. That's why he's got his kids around. They're going to make money off of it. He's already got money, so he don't really give a crap. But the thing about it is, if he were to do it solely for his own personal gain, he'd be screwed.
We got Johnny Cool. We got Tails on deck too. Sovereign Wealth Fund is code for treasuries, hence stable coins, RLUSD like Tether. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go.
XRP is a secret weapon too, so they can't let it out yet until they're ready.
I think Tether's a weapon too. Tether, I mean, the logo of Tether looks like a
There's a
mushroom.
real weapon against the people. No,
The XRP rope-a-dope.
yeah, they
Oh,
say
it was
XRP
Citibank, not B of A.
They say that XRP was designed for world peace.
Bro.
You hear that?
Bro.
Bro.
I just don't want to worry about survival no more, bro. Fuck survival. I want to know that I'm good. Sorry, go ahead.
Debt slaves.
Yeah,
no
fuck
more.
being a debt slave. No, sir.
Well, I mean, if you got a blind spot to everything that's happening around you and you can't tell where to put your money right now and you miss the bus, you're going to be a debt slave. You're going to be that guy because you just don't see it. You don't have the eyes, you don't have the ears, so you're a Magog. You're basically you're screwed. You're a debt slave. So you're going to be, what was that damn movie where they were all on the train? Then there was a survival movie where the chick had the bow and arrow or whatever. So these people are starving and they're
Oh, the Hunger Games.
Hunger
Yeah.
Games.
Hungry.
That's so sucks. I didn't. I watched
Everything
like
that
5
you
minutes. I was like, I can't watch this shit.
Yeah, I mean, Soylent Green is people. What can I tell you?
I
I mean,
watched that. That was funny as hell. I watched that shit like last year.
Yo, Tails the pilot. What up, Tails? What's going on?
Yo, how y'all doing, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, man, just enjoying this crypto, bro. Like, I'm happy we finally got some common sense going on. You know, it doesn't feel so much of a clown world as it was before. You know, I was expecting to hear some good stuff from that meeting they had earlier, but I do like the direction that they're taking as far as like coming together and actually trying to figure it out finally. So I think this year is going to be bullish, bro. I'm excited for it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think so too, man. I think we yeah, it's time, bro.
The
Somebody
Ripple
said
Ripple
they
nip.
showed us in that presser today. They showed us the 4 or 5 different guys that's going to be, you know, heading the departments that's going to be making this happen. You had the Senate Banking Committee. You had Department of Agriculture. You had Tim, that black dude, Tim. I can't remember his last name, but he's the Senate Majority Leader or some shit. So you got very powerful guys all on the same page, looking to do the same thing to make this happen. And they talk about the Internet of Things. That's very bullish. So to me, it's like they told us everything that they needed to tell us by saying, yeah, for the last year you've been kind of hosed. For the last 4 years, we know what the problem is and we're going to fix it. So boom.
Yeah, they were coding us out right there, man. He
For
didn't even
sure.
talk that long. I was a little bit bummed, but now you guys bring up all this good stuff. That's right. He said a lot. They all
Dude,
said a lot.
all that verbiage is literally fucking Ripple and XRP
Mhm.
in other words. That's all it is. And we've talked about this for fucking years on these shows. G's talked about the symbolism. G's a huge symbolism guy. Bags has talked about it. DLT, fucking level playing field. Judy Shelton and gold, cryptocurrency in a gold and silver kind of way. It's all fucking everybody and their mom. There was a montage I think Bags did days ago, or somebody did days ago, where it was all level playing field, level playing field, level playing field, level playing field. Everybody and their fucking mom said that. And now they say exactly what Bags was saying earlier, that's a Ripple phrase, Internet of Value. That's pure Ripple. That's not fucking anything else. That's Ripple, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely the first one saying it for sure.
Nuts.
And now it seems like that's the verbiage that everybody's going to use now. I think they set the standard, and I just can't wait for them NDAs to be exposed, man, because then you really get to see the full picture of what was happening behind the scenes.
And that's how we go to prices.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, like literally regulation or just the SEC case getting wrapped up could take us like $15-20, bro. Like 10 to 20, right? But people think in their head like, oh, it can't go 100 or 200. It can with fucking NDAs. It can.
Listen, if it's going to be splashed all over the 24-hour news cycle, and every time you turn on the TV, they're going to be talking about XRP, it's going to have to be a big number, way bigger than 20.
I understand
It's gonna
that,
be
but
way bigger than
I'm talking about like, to me, like a nice ramp up would be, we got to go 10, 15, and then the next phase would be like 50, and then hundreds after that. Or, some people think it'll all happen all at once. I think we have 21 billion, 22 billion coins. I think they want those fucking coins back, and it's going to be a ramp up.
They got damn near 10 to 15 billion back in this
They
run.
got 10
up
to billion.
$3.
They got 10 billion back on $2.
I think the big mental block is when everyone's all like hypnotized by BTC, and they look at the market cap. I mean, the overall market cap, $37 to flip it, and there's kind of like, well, if XRP went beyond that, it would be insane. I mean, it would just be. I mean, they're already ahead of BlackRock in market cap. I know a lot of you guys don't care too much about market cap, but it is a marker of things the way they are. So what I'm saying is just that I think there's a mental block right now about market cap and flipping BTC and going well above it. It all can, but it's crazy. It'd be so extreme. I mean, Ripple's worth more than Disney too, and a lot of these big companies already. Can you imagine if it was $100? It's insane.
Yeah, I don't know if they're concerned so much with getting the coins back as they are about don't fuck this up. Because when you're talking about the banking system, it's got to be right. This shit's got to be right. It's got to be solid. It's got to be on point. And so they got a lot more things to focus on to make this all happen the way they want it to unfold and happen, more so than, us Joe Blows having a little bit of XRP in our bank, in our wallets.
But just holding it sideways for what, 6 years? We're on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty stubborn.
Don't you think that plays into getting more coins back when they start giving you money? You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that's their goal. I think their goal is way bigger than that because they're looking at all the money.
I know, but I would like to think you're right on that. But 20 billion coins is 20% of the supply, bro.
Ooh-wee. If they got 10 billion back,
the fact of the matter is they got all the dollars. If you give a guy $1 million within 20 years, all that $1 million is going to be back where it came from. So they're going to get it over time anyway. So they already know.
And I agree with you on that.
In the long run, they're going to get it. In the long game, they ain't rushing that.
Well, I'll tell you all the people that
that's why also
never sell it. Never, ever, 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 ever sell it.
If you live. Because, if you live, you could, how many Lambos are going to be wrapped around telephone poles? You know how many drug addicts are going to be, in the morgues? Yeah, I mean, these people are not going to live through this.
Cocaine overdoses.
It's going to be crazy.
We got a motherfucking share screen here. Smoke Dog, shout out Smoke Dog. XRP, XLM, and HBAR mentioned on NASDAQ. Listen closely. You're watching mainstream media. Oh, sorry, my bad. You want to play this shit? Run it. We got audio.
Performance, and in between we had to be super patient.
All right, let's let me pause music. Hold on, my bad.
The idea of smart contract
we can barely hear that guy.
I got the music.
Favor, they have much more to benefit
from
a new regulatory pavement. So Ethereum sprang back to life. A lot of other layer ones, a lot of DeFi protocols. So the CoinDesk 20 index ended up 88% on the year. The top performers of current constituents were on nobody's bingo card, right? Ripple and Stellar and HBAR. So a lot of the names that were where there was excitement in the beginning of the year sort of switched places. So it was a very strong year, and it really provided a launch pad for 2025.
Which is interesting because we was talking.
Blockchain brought trustlessness.
Nobody's bingo card
that requires trust, and for institutions,
we're all a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, this guy's lost it. But here's the thing too: they're going to pull out all kinds of people. This guy's going to be this guy's going to open a blind spot to nerds. Everybody who's an accountant or a pencil pusher or a bean counter is going to say, oh, this guy, he's smart. He knows what he's talking about. Then you're going to have an athlete come out. You're going to have an athlete come out and say, oh, it's going to be XRP. We're going to make this happen. So every type of personality, every type of person, there's going to be somebody floated out that's going to try to appeal to that person to get them on this system.
Lizard King,
right here too,
do you mind?
He's talking about trustlessness, and then he mentions XRP and Stellar again being on nobody's watch list.
Yeah, rewind this second video, bro.
Blockchain brought trustlessness.
Throwing a little shade out there.
That requires trust. And for institutional adoption, we sort of have to bring trust to trustlessness, right? And collateral management, custody, execution quality, knowing who your counterparty is. A lot of bilateral derivatives are going to explode in volume, right? It's not only just going to be centralized exchanges exchanging fiat for blockchain assets. It's going to be all kinds of trading, and a lot of that for institutional adoption is going to require familiar levels of trust. Right. So that has to be married back. Index investing. I think our biggest theme last year was that people didn't know what to do after Bitcoin. And I think many people still don't. And most people probably shouldn't, right? 5%ers who are going to spend 5% of their investment time thinking about crypto and maybe even allocating 1 or 2 or 3% shouldn't spend the time necessary to decide whether it's going to be Solana or Sui.
I think the infrastructure plays are interesting.
Right? But which one, right? Which one's going to reign supreme? Again, I don't think anybody had Ripple and Stellar on their bingo cards for best performer out of a CoinDesk 20 last year. So index investing with maintaining rebalancing into the top performers, the biggest names, the best liquidity, right? The easiest implementation cost, which is how a lot of our indices are built. We're about to launch a bunch of new indices next week, actually, that go much broader for the professional set, for the hedge fund that has a 200 token depth. for the IPO market maker who really needs to think about not Bitcoin and Ether, but the next 100 tokens. We think serving that market's going to be very important. So correlation to those tail assets is going to be important for the everyday investor. And we're
Damn. They still use the fucking hidden terms, Ripple and Stellar. They don't use XLM or XRP. But he says
said Reign
Solano
Supreme.
and Stewie. Sorry, go ahead.
He said Reign Supreme, then he said Stellar, Ripple.
And then, I didn't think that nobody had that on their bingo card. Fuck you. Fuck you. You motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck
Well,
you.
they can't come out and say that the NDAs didn't work. Of course the NDAs worked. Our plans always work. We had these NDAs set up. Nobody knew about Ripple. Nobody knew about XLM. Nobody knew about, XDC. Nobody had this on their bingo card because we had them all on NDAs, bro. They were down. But no, nobody knew about that.
Someone needs to read the Apex Crypto comment in the voice of Tim Draper.
Yeah, that was Tim.
He
Draper.
who smelt it dealt it. You do it, Drew. Read
No,
it.
I wish I could. I
Do
love
it,
Tim Draper.
motherfucker.
I love Tim
Motherfucker.
Draper. Oh man. Okay, so I got to be sitting forward here, and I got
Do
to
it.
be on stage. I got to be on stage with Weenie Gary Gensler, and I'm looking right at him, and I'm calling him out right in front of everybody, having the best time ever.
And you're in center stage. Go do it.
Yeah,
Drew, go.
yeah. Got my tie out here, and I'm leaning in, and he's trying to get his side comments in. I'm just ignoring him. I'm pushing him off like he's a piece of crap. And I'm like, okay, so first they ignore you, then they fight you, then they accept you, and they say, no, we adopt you. No, they don't adopt. No. Then they take out their little media guys, and they do their spin stuff. And
They
they
lock
get
the
all their
fucking
friends in
arms.
government, and they get all them together, and then they say, and then eventually it's like, oh God, this is happening.
That's
Perfect.
exactly how it was, too.
I love
Beautiful.
me some Tim Draper.
That's beautiful.
And we
presentation.
win.
Then we win.
And
We
they
know.
you, and then they laugh, and then we win. Isn't that how it goes? Something like that.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Then
Guys,
it's
we're
too
going on.
late.
I'm sorry. Chad Bennett, this guy looks like someone you'd punch in the face with a folding chair next to a cliff. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Listen, who is that? Mr. King.
That's Chad Bennett out of Mackinac
From
Island.
Mackinac Island. That's who that is.
Island hopping.
Mackinac.
Where the cliffs
So we-
are jagged.
So
He's
we
already
got
island hopping, man.
bro, we're overtime like 30 minutes, bro. I gotta piss big, dude. So
I couldn't believe y'all were still going.
we gotta end this shit sometime tonight. Any last words? Anybody? Anyone want to say something? Go ahead. You got the floor.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Run it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I appreciate all y'all, man, for watching and holding it down, man. I know it's been a while since I've been around, but I'm still out here, man. I love all y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little update real quick. I'm gonna shill it. I just dropped a project on XRPL. It's called X Tails. Check it out, man. Get you a bag if you want to ride this train with me. I'm gonna do a space on Twitter probably on Thursday to let you guys know more about the ideas I have for this token, because I'm gonna incentivize people just to be a part of it. So man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Check out X Tails, and yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro.
Congratulations,
All right,
Tails.
brother. Good
XTC. XTC.
Later,
guys.
Tails.
All right, tell him.
There we go. We'll have to get a Bluminati pool going. We love you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some pulls for y'all for sure.
There you go. You can have my BTC. You cannot have my XRP, XLM, and XDC. Golden Spelio. Shout out. We love everybody. Thank you for coming on. We'll catch you on the flip side. Keep your heads up. We're imminent. I don't give a fuck what it is. We're in 2
Imminent.
weeks. 2 weeks, Camo Joe. 2
This
weeks.
is happening. This is
weeks.
happening.
2
Kiwi.
weeks.
Oh,
We're imminent. Fly Kiwi. Imminent. His favorite words.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
We love it. We'll catch you on the flip
That was
side. Join the Bluminati army. Let's go. Later.
There he is.